I
Yeah,
like
Cal,
it.
is that a yes percent?
Why don't we wait, and
Okay.
I'll let you do it on stream.
So, what happened last time? What did happen last time? I don't even remember. I was out of it.
So you guys finished up with said boss. You spoke to. You guys just finished killing. What's his face?
Ah, yes.
Mjolnir.
The dude who's basically immune to magic, but blew up when I hit him with piercing.
Yeah. The one guy like, I'll just give him vulnerability to like normal attacks because that's kind of funny because he just ignores magic so much that he's convinced himself that everything else hurts more. But you guys assassinated him and were basically given the free go ahead by his daughter to basically go home because orcs, though they're assholes, at least this tribe was very honorable and decided that, hey, he wanted this fight. He promised that you guys could leave safely, and so you could. Then you guys made your way back, where you met, where a parlay with a goblin happened. You guys accepted his parlay, and something spoke through him, and you assume it was the goblin leader who basically said, "Hey, remember that mask or that helm that you got in like 30 episodes ago? I would like it back."
We don't have that anymore.
He doesn't
Yep,
know
you
that.
do not. It's gone, as far as you understand. And then he basically said, "Look, he's counted his cards, and he's like, this ain't good. So we're deucing it, so long as you give us the chance to deuce away." And I think you guys kind of did. You didn't really promise you'd get him anything, but you didn't really say no. But
We left with a. What we agreed on is if we don't attack him, he won't attack us, and he'll withdraw. And if we get him the helmet, he will fight with us.
And we also established that if the vampire would have just dropped dead all of a sudden, that he was just gonna go home.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Then you made your way back. You guys did some selling and stuff, but we didn't really. I didn't have enough plan to really continue with 3 people, and I didn't want to push too far ahead of the story without the rest of the group because we only had 3. So we kind of cut it short.
Which is all fair. And then Warwick was with us when we killed the dude, right? So he gets money? Or was he not?
I just gave everyone money.
Okay, everyone has money.
Okay, how much did I get? I mean, I can't edit it.
It's already in there.
Okay.
And you should be able to edit your own character sheet.
Yeah, once I
Have a browser that works.
Yes.
I love Opera Man.
Adriana, when you do get in there, you do have to reduce your carry weight. You have a little too much, but that's also not too big of a deal because you're carrying like 16 different sets of clothing and lots of weapons, which you don't even use anymore.
Wait, 16 different types of clothing?
No, she has costume clothes, but she's carrying like
Oh, yeah.
I don't think
100 feet of rope.
Yeah, I didn't. I wanted to like go through my inventory the last time, but then we suddenly had to move.
Yeah, so you have everything in there as far as I can do. Sunder's a little bit quirky because of how many things it has. So I just posted the thing in it.
Where do I set weight? Because I got like 5 rifles, but I really only have 1.
So click edit in it, and then just decrease the weight of all but 1 to 0.
Well, I don't see where.
Go to description.
Description. Okay.
Yep, and it should be right below description.
Found it.
There you go.
So I don't understand how I can have so much weight when I literally count everything up together. Does it count literally my body as well?
It counts your platinum too.
Yeah, it's all the money probably.
Oh,
Money is really fucking heavy.
but that's in my ring, so that's difficult.
Must be
Okay.
nice. Have so much
So,
platinum.
you could just deposit said money into the ring. I mean, you'd have to just physically type it in, and then the money's gone.
True. I'll move my stuff over to the ring just to make sure my money, I mean.
Yeah. Also, ring of holding apparently is 15 pounds.
Really?
Yeah,
Hold on a
because
Yeah, I
second.
mean it is a really heavy ring because it's fucking interdimensional. It kind of makes sense.
it's 15 pounds, so you might need to change the
I
ring
have
to be
2
less
iron
than.
bands of binding, but I really only have 1. Why is one an equipment and one a weapon? Or is it because it's equipped as a weapon?
Right.
Yes.
Also, if your staff of holding, your staff of holding might also be like 15 pounds, which you can change to like regular staff weight.
I don't know that off the top of my head. Let me look it up.
I mean, that's just one.
You mean
Do
the
I
staff of? You
send
have
money
2
over?
staffs of holding, Kelric. One is 4 pounds, and the other is just delete the other staff of holding in your weapons. But I guess you could keep it. You can always whack people with it.
I have like 5 pounds more. I have like 6 or so pounds worth of bullets. I need
I
Yeah.
can
to shoot
send
shit.
items over, but I can't send money over.
You'd have to physically deduct it out of your system and put it in. Looting
Text.
doesn't allow you to. Oh wait, no, you can't add it, can you?
Not added, no. I can only retrieve.
All right, I'm putting just all your money in it, and you can.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
If I
weird.
want to buy something, I'll just get the exact
I
amount.
should only have 1 book of remembrance left because I sold one. There we go.
Except for the silver and copper, you have pocket change on you. There you go. There's like 20 pounds removed.
Sick.
So I have a miner's pack?
And then-
Oh, I took a miner's pack. I never sold it. I took it from somebody. Something we killed a
Actually,
while ago.
it removed almost 40 pounds. Because you also changed the ring of holding weight.
Yeah, to about a pound. It's still a heavy ring. I feel like that's fine. But,
That's fine.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can sell shit to people.
Besides that, I think that was what happened. Hughesbjorn, he went around and was buying barding for his donkey, for Agneta. But then he wanted to head to Gillard Brawnanvil to see if he can't barter some deals with her. And as you kind of approach...
Oh, go ahead. I was just making noises.
You go to Futhrock College. This is where they kind of practice the art of runesmithing. Where you meet Gillard Brawnanville. She kind of wears like loose black clothes most of the time. Today she's kind of dressed up. It's hard to find character portraits all the time. But she's got tiny little red glasses, pressed in her nose, constantly looking at a book in her hands. And as you kind of approach into like this, I want to say almost armory, because it's basically her behind like a set of metal bars, kind of looking out. And as you kind of approach, and you can hear the little chime of a bell, but you don't see a bell. She looks up from her book, goes, "Yes, can I help?"
Yes, hello there. I'm a part of this, great adventuring group, and in our crew we have our leader here. I point at Agneta. She's looking for some armor, you know.
We
So,
don't do barding.
you don't do barding. Well, I heard you guys had some horseshoes that were very special.
You'll
I was
have to
thinking.
find your own farrier.
Wait, what happened to the horseshoes? Oh, they are here.
You can get them. You just have to find your own farrier. I don't shoot.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what fucking farrier is. I don't know English. I'm a fucking stupid dwarf.
Dude that puts
What
parachutes
do you
on.
mean by dwarf?
Yeah, so I was hoping since I'm kinda low on cash, you know, I have all my cash stashed in the swamp. I was hoping you and me could make like a little friendly deal. You know, I could do like a chore for you. I could get some mushrooms or whatever you need, you know. But I was hoping to get the horseshoes for exactly 459 platinum. I know that's a bit lower than you were hoping to charge for them, but you know, just between us dwarfs, I was hoping it would be okay.
You want the horseshoes at a 4.9% discount. No, wait. She does the math. Okay. So, what kind of deal can you... Bartopher. Give me options.
I am really good at picking mushrooms, and I make a sick
That's
mushroom
nice.
stew.
And how would that help Futhbrook?
I don't fucking know. But do you need something? Like, I could, if you need something done, I could. I'm pretty strong, and Agneta here is even stronger, so we could like carry a bunch of shit if you need it.
You watch as she scrawls a mark on a desk with this kind of like almost gold filament, and the entire room around just suddenly like grows very quiet except for her voice and yours. Scouts are saying that there's activity of constructs down in the south. Simply bring back some of their broken or working gemstones inside of them. You bring back at least a couple of those, and I'll look to making sure that the deal is set. At that, she dispels the magic that suddenly surrounded and pulls out a sheet of paper. She begins to scroll what looks to be like a receipt.
Okay.
And as you watch and shoot writing it out, basically the terms of the contract are: if she deems what you bring back worthy, you could keep the shoes. However, if it's not, you must give them back to her, and she'll give you back 3,000 gold. Or 3,000 gold, yeah.
I actually realized something. I do have a pretty nice friend who is sort of like a construct. I could bring him here, and you can show, or he could show you how he works.
Oh my god.
Are you selling?
Are you
I'm
selling
selling Warwick.
Selling a Warwick?
I'm selling a tutorial to Warwick. Okay?
Warwick off as a whore or something?
She looks up and goes, absolutely not. That thing is an artifact, and I am not going to piss off a sentient one. Besides,
No, he's not gonna be. He's gonna be pissed off at me. Don't worry.
we already understand that there is a living dwarf within him.
Okay, yeah, I'll get you your crystals. Don't worry about it. You know, Agneta is a pretty decent donkey. She can do some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, so go
Don't
ahead
see it.
and add it.
Just
I'm going to just.
Oh, you're right. It's like 1 day away.
459 platinum is now gone out of your inventory.
Oh wait, how do I add it to my inventory? Oh, you have
Give
removed
me a second. It doesn't go in your inventory. Thank you very much.
it. Goes to Agneta's inventory.
Yep, you have to spend 5 gold to go get a shoot.
Yeah, I'll do that. I have gold for that.
Let's try this shit again.
And now I
Increased
am-
it by 30 feet? That's ridiculous. Zoom, zoom, Agneta. Zoom, zoom.
She goes from 20 to 50. 50 at this level's garbage. I spent all my money on stupid. This is classic Husbjörn.
And you complain that you don't have money. Gee, I wonder why.
Shut the fuck up! It's funny, okay?
Alright. That's with Husbjorn. Kelrick, are we doing anything?
No?
Alright. Warwick, would you like to do anything?
I was looking around, but I haven't seen any useful items on any of the traders here that I want to buy, so.
Alright. Sildor.
So I had a crazy idea,
Uh-oh.
as I often do.
Nice, nice.
So
Go
I
on.
have what you would say is, or how I would describe it as an encyclopedic knowledge of bound-related things, just kind of crammed in my head, right?
Something of the sort, yeah.
So if I pull out a book of remembrance, can it make it into like a not nonsensical nonsense? And
The only thing the Book of Remembrance would do is write down your thoughts on a subject. Unfortunately, it's more... I would say you can make a book out of it, like it would write down the pages, but unless you're actively remembering or trying to remember a thing, the Book of Remembrance doesn't make a book, but it does it does your homework, or it does your class notes for you. So I will say, if you ever wanted to use a Book of Remembrance, I'll give you like a +1 to the roll or something like that.
All right, that's cool.
I do have something. Press once you're done with X.
What would you like to do with it, though, Sildor?
I was just wanted to whip it out and see if I could, use it to collect thoughts better instead of just, get it on a page. But you pretty much answered it. What you were gonna do with it?
What it kind of helps you with is actually getting names, because though you can remember a name like one of the creation myth ones, you can remember a name. Seeing it written down is something different, because it could say Sicily, but it's be spelled with 3 C's and 2 L's.
My armor class is 15.
Lucky. I think I'm still 14. All right, I mean that's good though, right? That's helpful.
Yeah.
I finally answered the question, guys.
Alec, her armor class is 15. Did that help?
What now?
Her armor class is 15. Did that help?
Yes, thank you.
And then I want to do something that we've both kept forgetting to do.
What did we both?
I want to go to the dock and finally try to talk to my damn patron.
Oh yeah, you can go to the dock.
Sorry, you a patron.
An entire campaign.
Yeah, you are
and I
technically a warlock.
keep forgetting to do the patron art.
You're terrible warlock.
I'm a
name
terrible
dropping.
druid. We're all terrible at our jobs.
To be fair, it is water-based, and we haven't spent nearly as much time in the water as I thought we would on a map with so many rivers.
But you've always had water nearby.
And we spent quite a few weeks on water.
Yeah, just dude,
Yeah,
just talk to your patron through a glass of water. Holy fuck, it's not that hard.
To be fair, when we spent the time
True,
on the
yeah,
water,
he already said so.
yeah.
Oh well, now is the time.
Yeah, let's go.
Sildar, you finally approach the docks, kind of getting a sense that it used to be that what you saw you kind of deemed more as a myth or a legend that you've drawn power from, but you never really felt anything. But with all this knowledge in your head, you're kind of getting the sense that every single bound exists, is actually out there. So maybe you can call upon it, and maybe it will answer. So as you kind of approach the busy docks, and easily making your way, like, you know how some people, they look like they bump and they don't know where they're going? You just flow like water through the docks, just quickly making yourself to a kind of more isolated pier. And kind of it's your first time. What do you do?
I kind of I stare into the water looking for a fish, right? Because I have that thing you gave me, or I can commune with fish or some shit, or take over a fish.
Yeah, as you kind of go near the docks, a fish does swim up, kind of looking at you, maybe thinking it would get food. I think you have to do something with that, and I don't remember what it was.
We wrote it somewhere.
I definitely have all this stuff written, so give me a half second. Of course I have it written. Don't judge me.
You can't tell if we do it in our heads.
Yep, silently judging.
Divine Grace, yeah. You take a minute of quiet meditation, gaining the sense of nearby creatures that can swim and have a CR of 1/4 or lower. You force it to make a wisdom saving throw. What's your DC?
That's you.
It's 18 or some shit. It's pretty good. 17, 18, something like that.
Just click
Your
your
laptop
spell
just
book.
crashed.
18. I'm gonna say a fish, which
That's
their
first.
wisdoms are 10. So let me roll a d20.
I even played music on that phone.
Roll a d20, okay.
Swear to God, if a fish nat 20's on a wisdom save. I'm not-
Nope, not ones.
Okay, that's,
Oh,
that's more like it. The rolls
and
favor
she
my
kinda-
water-based shit.
As you kind of gain power over this fish. You see through its eyes, you breathe through its gills, as if now you're in the water.
Well, you can't hear them now either, can you?
And well, you hear through the fish too. Just gain all the fish's abilities. You don't drown because but it is weird to start breathing through gills. As you kind of maneuver deeper out towards the bay, and it kind of takes the better part of a couple hours of deep meditation before you get out there, and you get this as you kind of swim out to the open waters, the depth of it kind of baffling you because you've always been above the surface. To actually see below from a fish's perspective is something else.
Wow.
You get the sense of something lurking beneath.
As a sailor, you tend to want to not be under the water.
Yeah, so it's just like baffling to you. But you sense Thrum beneath you, and he senses you too, as you could kind of feel almost this mutual power exchange between you two. And you get the sense of him waiting to hear what you have to say.
Just gonna be like, hello? Never done this before. Hi.
First, is you kind of get this like booming sense of voice, but only the water doesn't seem to move, and other fish that you see swimming nearby don't react. And you hear him just say, "First time's always the toughest."
I'm sorry I didn't try sooner. Every time I think about it, something tries to kill me and I get distracted.
We are in dark times.
I'm grateful, but why me?
You show great purpose. Look how far you've come from the ship, from the storm.
I mean, that's fair. I did have a question. I just don't know how to work to it.
What question?
Well, what was it? The Senolith and two other things are working together because some vampire's controlling them. So I figure we kill that guy and they stop. Probably be a good thing. Just wondering, like vampire, like sunlight bad. What's the best way to get rid of it? I think my group killed this guy without me once, and he's not dead yet. Like, how do we get rid of this thing?
An elder from a different eon is what you face.
That sounds scary.
It can be. His nature is of revenge. He seeks one thing, and a single thing only. What most of us hide from: oblivion. I know you know it too. I can feel even my own power waning on you.
Yeah, that one's confusing. I just wanted to kill squiggle shit. I wasn't expecting to get all this up in here.
Parasitic psychic parasites is the best way I can put it. Though saying parasitic and parasites is quite... Shit, what's the word?
You're the one who translates my words, man. I don't know.
What are you
Redundant. It's quite redundant.
So is this like...
But
Is it good? Is it bad? Is it what you make of it? Like, what's going on up in here?
there's no such thing as good and bad. Just what is and what could be.
but
Your purpose has changed. I brought you to bring down Senelit, but I do not see such an outcome anymore. Another will have to be chosen. Your future is predestined now, and that I cannot tell you.
I mean, I still want to get rid of Seneleth.
It might cross that time, but the fates have to decide.
But, so Elder of Bygone Era, is there a way to make him go away forever? Because I think they already tried banishing him and it didn't work.
Unless he returns on his own, but the doors will not allow him to return.
This one seems to be a lot smoother. Seems to be a lot smoother.
Gesundheit?
As you kind of are there, Sildor, you watch as there's a glint of something metallic in the water, and it slowly rises, and he goes, Dalvanite through the heart could slay him.
What the actual fuck is Dalvin?
I'm fixing bullets, my guy.
I mean, it's Dalvanite.
Woo!
Bender is 40% Dalvanite. I mean, come on.
What?
Bender is 40% of anything. Whenever they reference a metal in the show, he's always 40% of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm 40%
Oh.
iron. I'm 40%
Dude, I'm too
titanium.
young for
I'm 40%
Futurama.
Dolomite.
I only watched like a couple of episodes.
I got it next, so it was funny.
Yeah. I knew someone
I
would.
got it afterwards. It's just like you threw me through a loop there. I was confused.
Is Thrum offering it to me, or is he just telling me go find it? Just player
Right
clarification.
now, there's a piece of a dagger. Well, not piece of a dagger, a literal dagger.
Cool.
Wait, where's this dagger piece? Like,
It's with a fish out in the ocean right
oh,
now. Just don't worry about it.
one day.
Give me half a second. I have it written up.
One day more. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. So melt it down, make some bullets, and we'll go kill him.
Why do we want to make bullets specifically and not like, I don't know, a horseshoe?
So
What if we
he's
put two horseshoes on
as,
Agneta to
as
make
much
her...
as I love my entertaining bullets, everything I have is more powerful than my bullets. I was basically just making them to dick around and to kill the dude who's immune to magic. Like everything else that I do is stronger than bullet.
Okay,
Yeah, I
well,
think if we get that material, we should honestly just try and make sure we can give it to
Like,
rebels.
if some
Next.
dumbass puts me in an anti-magic field, I'll whip out the gun and make them wish they hadn't. But like, it's basically just like a gimmick at this point.
yeah, I mean, in reality, we can melt it down.
Sildor, as the dagger kind of comes up, he says, on the night of a full moon, preferably near one of the equinoxes, just simply stab him in the heart.
Yeah,
that's
why
very
the fuck
simple.
banishing didn't work.
Let's say
Guys,
theoretically we blast him in the dust and just have the heart. Can we just stab it later? Like,
If he does not rejuvenate, they can wait to rejuvenate.
we can stop that from happening, though.
Yeah, we have stupid
well,
arrow
just get the
murder
information.
purder.
If one was easy to kill, it wouldn't still be around.
Yeah, no, it gave my companions a rough time the first go around. I got a feeling he was going easy on them, so I'm not expecting an easy fight here.
That you will not have an easy fight. Beware, though, He sees your weakness as much as you see his. And with that, you kind of feel the ominous presence slowly disappearing, as if fading from your prescience. Until all you're left with is a fish stuck out in the middle of the water.
I'm gonna bring that fish back because I want that dagger.
Yep. It'll swim back over the course of the next hour, 2 hours, because it's swimming both upstream and with a dagger in its mouth.
Yeah, how the fuck
I'm gonna,
big is this fish?
I'm gonna do this cool thing. The fish jumps out of the water and like we do a knife handoff and then I release it. So like this poor fish, it went from like looking at me to just like
Spending hours of its day expending energy to bring you a fucking dagger.
oh, and then I throw it some food because you know I'm a good guy.
It just gulps it down like a fish would. Not
Actually,
even caring.
where the hell's
Uh,
Calric?
you-
I'm gonna go find Calric.
It is a normal dagger made of Dalvanite.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find Calric.
So I hate to say this, but if we're fighting the Elder Vampire, I'd like Lysander here. No shade against Warwick, but I'd like the cleric.
Well, remember this time around. Now you have Sildor, the half of everything I do is radiant damage guy.
That's not why I want Lysander.
Wait, what's?
For healing? No, healing's cringe.
More of the utility that clerics can do at 9th level?
Warwick can heal.
No.
What are you expecting? Like, what are you looking at?
He has cure wounds.
Yeah, so what do you guys want to do now?
We should do Adriana stuff.
I want to find Calric.
Yeah, after this.
Sildor, you do eventually meet up with Kelric, and y'all do what?
Yeah, hi, what can I do for you as I close my book?
I got kind of like a half glazed over look on my face. I'm like, so I talked
Are
to
you
my
drunk?
patron.
Ah, that's always a fun experience.
That was an interesting experience.
Have you done that before?
He gave me this, and I just kind of hand out the dagger. He said if we shiv the vampire's heart during a full moon at one of the waystones, that he might die.
What?
Yeah, using this specific dagger.
Can I grab it?
I don't know. Can he touch it and then he not kill him?
Yeah, let's find out. I grab it. Do I die?
Hold on 1 second.
Roll
I need you to roll me. No,
20
no.
d6.
So I rolled back. So you take 18 damage as the silver in it really reacts. It's not like you ever see like a boring acidic reaction. It just kind of bubbles. And then you ever see like an explosive reaction from acid? Yeah, your hand has burns on it.
Ah, man. I drop it.
It clatters to the floor.
Like holding my wrist. I think it'll work.
I cure wounds the shit out of that.
Ow.
Oh, it's like Omega Silver?
Yes, it is Omega Silver. I touched
Okay.
it, you rolled max damage.
I'm not even gonna do cure wounds. I'm gonna do healing light. I'm gonna dump like 5 dice into them, which is probably enough.
Yeah. Okay. So, just that should work. We just have to. She said full moon or equinox, whatever. Your patron said.
If I understand what he said, oh wow, exactly 18. If I understand what he said correctly, it was during a full moon at one of like the nexusy thingies, which I'm assuming means waystones, since they seem nexusy.
Okay.
No,
Sounds perfect.
equinox.
Equinox.
Yeah,
Oh, was it
Equinox is winter or winter.
Aha.
I
summer
thought he was
solstice.
talking about the ley
It's-
line shit.
And
Okay,
it's like
equinox.
the summer.
So if anything, we gotta kill him and keep him from turning into him again, like you guys did before, and then and then shiv him when the time comes.
I mean, we had the arrow in him, and that kept him from regenerating mostly.
Do you still have the arrow?
Wait, can we just cast Feign him? How long does that spell last?
Cast what?
Feign Death.
I
1 hour.
doesn't he
damn.
have to agree to it?
Not,
I'm pretty
not
sure.
nearly long enough.
If you're dead, you don't have a choice.
It's also on a willing creature? What do you...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's willing.
We can work that around. It's been like
You know, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I still do have the black weird potion. That's like a Feign Death potion.
I'm sorry. What now?
You know that? Okay, this was a long fucking while ago. You remember when we dealt with Mother?
No.
Yes.
Which time?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Remember
you remember the black potion I found as we were jumping into the portal?
I remember you grabbed a big bottle.
I remember
Yeah,
you
wasn't
being
that like a Feign
super
Death potion?
uncooperative.
No, I thought that was like
You
the
didn't write it down. I don't have it anymore, Frosty, so that is on you.
No,
Yeah.
it's on my roll 20. I know it's on my
Okay.
roll 20.
Okay.
I'm just
so,
saying it out loud. If you guys like, oh, I had this from 8 months ago, and I don't remember. So
Yeah, it's just I didn't want to bother porting it, but I know I have it on roll 20.
This
All
Because
of
I
my-
thing I
remember
got on day one that we haven't used.
Yeah,
About the name
remember
of it
that
and its
thing,
purpose?
guys? Can we use that on him?
Be fair, I have used that because the I think thingy had an oil, a bottle of oil, Lysander, and we used that one
Yeah,
from like
anyway.
the very first session. Oh well.
So, what's the plan, guys? It's like how long until the next equinox present? Like a month or two.
And by chance, is the equinox also a full moon?
All right. So if you're looking for roll Arcana, Kelric,
All right,
I do it as well.
Arcana. Are you here? 17.
it is the 33rd of Caitlin. The next spring equinox, or the next equinox, is in the summer of the 1st of Lannis. You're looking at a whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. So 58 days.
Oh, we can
Ah,
go
yes,
into
5 weeks
And-
equals 58 days.
And when's the next full moon? We can try.
Wait,
Yeah,
it's
so firstly, a week is 11 days. In the
Yeah,
spring.
yeah, I know. It's just fucking confusing.
Wait.
Wait. Months. We're gonna have
What did you say? 38th of Caitlin?
33rd of Caitlin.
Isn't that like? But it doesn't say that it's today.
Yes, that is today.
Yeah,
Today's-
no, that's today, and then the full moon equinox thing was like
Ah, okay. Sorry.
another date.
So, what do we want to do until then, guys?
I mean, are we together now, or are we?
I don't know. You're here.
I mean,
Well, I still wanted to do
fishing.
something, but I just wanted to wait until you get here.
Yeah, let's go to let's fade over to Warwick. See what he's doing.
So,
Where the hell is Warwick?
um,
Am I blind?
I'm
or is it-
currently in the top left next to my ring of holder.
I not even figured out how I can zoom.
Oh,
He's on the map.
what you doing over there, bud?
Scroll, technically. I don't know if you have a scroll. Presents.
Mm-hmm.
You told me that 6 gemstones worth 10 GP each was a thing that could make a plus something a +1.
Sure.
What would 6 gemstones of 50 GP each do? Would that make it a +2?
Doing. Give me a second.
Mhm.
Where it be? I think it's. 50 GP, you said?
Yeah.
So you can make a +1 for basically 60. For 50, you can either do a +2 or put a resistance on an armor or put 1d6 on a weapon of an elemental type, one of the primal elementals.
Ooh.
So fire, lightning,
Mhm.
cold, and radiant.
Does anyone either want a +2 on armor or weapon, or an extra 1d6 something?
I would love more armor.
I would love a +2 to armor.
I
If
can't wear.
your armor isn't already magical.
I can't
Oh.
wear.
My armor is
Does
indeed
Masterwork
not
count as
magical.
magical?
Masterwork is not magical,
Yeah, I'm not magical.
but it does lose its Masterwork property even just because.
I never use it. It's garbage. It's too much. It's just like -1 damage.
My
What?
AC 16, so I wouldn't mind being 18.
It's fine, you can just look at mine. Okay, so I can make one of those. Because I have 7 times
Rock,
gems
paper,
worth of
scissors.
50s. Or I can spend some money and buy some more gems.
I mean, depending on how many gems it is, I might just pay it for the gems. Like, what, how,
6 times gems worth of 50 GP each.
which is...
There are also more expensive gems.
Well, yeah, just...
I'm going to say I might be mispricing it, but I'll let you have it once or twice. I just don't want.
Yeah.
Sure. I just realized, like, oh wait, that's only what, like 6 times 50 is 300.
300, yeah.
Yeah, that's like a masterwork level.
So wait, would it then be 500 GP gems?
Yeah, 6 times 5 is 25. I would do it there. No, that's 30. Yeah, be 6 of the 500s. For those 50s, I'll let you do. I'll still let you do a resistance or a 1d6.
Okay. So not a +2, that makes sense.
Wait, resistances? Oh yeah, let's don't give resistance to fire. Anything else is fine. Because it won't help you.
Uh-huh. It will, just not against you.
I'm dangerous to both my
Yes, you are.
I'm dangerous.
So,
the danger.
Oh.
huh. Then the question is, does someone want to spend 3,000 gold to make armor or weapon +2?
That I
Nope.
just
I don't have
have.
3,000 gold anymore. I spent it all on the hooves for Agneta.
What if it's just making
Is
it a
that
+1?
no oops?
Because I'll take a +1 armor.
Oh yeah, I can do +1.
I'll take a plus anything,
that.
really, but I just gotta be able to afford it.
Oh yeah, no, I've got enough.
I also need stuff.
Well, I have, like,
can.
basic bitch studded leather armor, so...
Hey, so did I actually learn how to operate a bow or not?
Yeah, sure. I'll give you bow proficiency. That's easy enough.
Because I was trying to learn that so we can use the fuck you arrow.
Yeah. Long bow or short bow?
It was a long bow because that's what the arrow needs.
Yep.
And
so
then I also need to buy a long bow.
I'm pretty sure one of these people might sell a long bow. Well, you just have to kind of look.
Yeah, this guy does, I think. Masterwork
Fire.
longbow here for 350 gold.
Yeah,
The
he
one at
sells
the
a
box.
masterwork one.
It's only 350 gold, so it's definitely worth it. It's this guy here. So if you move your character next to this guy
At the dock.
at the box.
Seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So. Okay.
A net. We still have the... Who has the net? Who has the silver net?
That's me.
You or Lysander?
It was given to me by Lysander.
Okay. So yeah, we still have the silver net.
And then what?
Double click.
Hold up.
I'm gonna waste some more money. I realize this guy has
Okay.
cooking tools.
So I'm gonna use 6 gemstones. I'm just gonna remove those, and then I have to
Adriana,
roll.
you have to change your platinum pieces to gold pieces.
Okay. Can
So
I also
I'll-
like sell him stuff?
Yes.
Yep. I'll add I'm turning 72 of your platinum into gold, so that way you can go ahead and use traders.
Mm-hmm. So I.
Does no one have a regular cook's utensil? I can't afford a cook's utensil plus 2.
You could just buy it. Those aren't,
Hard to find.
Buy a stack
Yeah.
of 20? No, I just want to buy one.
Yeah, just click the thing once. I think there's just like the little sell button. Buy item. Not the coins.
Oh, the dollar.
sign. Yeah. You can't buy a stack of 20 if he only has 2. Or
No
1.
active GM in your scene.
No active GM on your scene.
But
That's
I am here.
That
Must
must
be
be
on-
online and on the same scene to purchase an item.
Not real. Don't
Try it
forget
again.
it.
Try again.
Yeah.
What are we buying?
There we go.
Use buying a
We're
master.
buying a longbow so we can shoot the fuck you arrow.
Okay.
Okay, so presents. Do I need to roll for the gemstones to transform them with my tools?
Yeah. Roll Arcana.
Okay.
How do I sell?
I'm gonna say a 24 does it.
Otherwise, I was gonna add 5. Might as well make it a 29. Does it do anything extra?
No.
Okay.
You have a lesser elemental shard. For armor or weapon, it's your choice, and then a regular enhancement. Or you got a +2, or you want just a +1?
This is just a
You
plus
have what you
one.
wanted.
How do I sell?
This is just a +1 to give to Sildar for his armor.
So open up your sheet, Adriana. Open up their sheet,
Mhm.
and I think if you just click and drag into it, they'll sell. But it only sells for half the value. Because, they need to make their money.
Yeah. So no haggling.
You can haggle. Doesn't mean that they'll respect you for it.
So bored.
How
Counter
do I-
Presents. How much would you? How much would a cooking tool cost? Because I haven't had one this entire time.
So click the compendium, go to equipment, and you can just find it there. Cook's utensils sell for about a total of 1 gold.
I will buy it for 2 gold.
Okay, you can overpay.
You can't stop me.
I can't.
I was gonna say he literally can.
Okay. I made my.
Okay, so Sildar, make your armor a +1.
Yep, I made my studded armor a studded +1. Now I have 17
Oh
armor.
no!
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
You changed the name of my arrow. It's now called Arrow of Slaying.
Did you name
That's
it?
what it
Fuck you,
is
arrow?
base. You can click the little edit icon, that little notepad, and then you could call it the arrow fuck you. No, it's fuck you.
Fuck you in particular.
Oh yeah, fuck you in particular.
Area.
There you go.
That's very important that we keep the proper names, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's just the best arrow ever. Like, I want that arrow in life, Like, fuck you in particular.
Yes. Yes.
We only have one of
It
it.
would
The
make
name
bow
is
hunting
very
so much easier. All I gotta do is hit it, and it's basically done.
I mean, I literally only learned how to work bows because of that arrow. Since Tristain left us.
Yeah, let me just post this in chat so you guys. Wait, how do I post an item in chat?
Did he
Can
post
I?
what in chat?
Oh, there we go. This is my boost of walking normally.
Yeah.
Boots of walking normally?
Yeah, because normally he has, I think, 25 speed.
Yep.
No, I went down to 20.
He got
was an old
magic
man.
boots that
Oh,
give
right,
him
he's an
30
old man,
movement, which is
He
normal.
normally only had 20 feet, and now he just walks normally, so he just walks 30 feet.
You guys can
And
you
then
guys
there's
can
something with
ignore
his
that
jump
you
too.
jump 3 times the normal distance. I haven't found that out about the boots yet. In game. I don't know about that part yet.
He just knows that there's a little spring in his step, and he can move at normal speed now.
He hasn't tried jumping
The
yet.
moment he starts jumping,
I have never jumped with these boots on
He'll
canonic.
be in for a surprise.
Who needs to,
So
who needs to toss a dwarf when he can eject himself?
So does anyone? I still have gemstones left of 50. Does anyone want their normal weapon to have 1d6 elemental damage added to it?
You save the gems because I needed to refill. You need to refill my potions later. You know the not potions, but the oils. They cost gems to refill.
I mean, I'll always take an
Oh, okay.
additional damage on some.
Just save a couple because we
Thunder is
might
magical.
Ah,
we might need to save it for some oils later. I think it costs.
crossbow.
Oh no,
Wait,
it
is your
doesn't cost
crossbow
any
normal?
gems anymore. I don't think.
Wait,
Does
you
it
still
not?
have a normal crossbow? It's your main weapon,
I
right?
have no magical crossbow.
Yeah,
So that's
it
like
costs
your-
a gem's worth 10 GP. So it goes
Isn't your
good.
crossbow like your main weapon?
Like
It,
just the
it
thunderer,
was, but now she is Sunderer.
Yeah.
yeah. I still use it sometimes because it's sometimes just still very useful.
Yeah, but I'm fairly certain you can get a better weapon by now.
What do you guys want to do? Do we just ignore the goblin?
yes,
Okay, what do we do now? Do we find a vampire? Operation Kill Vampire?
Well, I mean, we need to do Adriana's stuff because we've been waiting like 4 weeks for that.
yeah, we have
4?
here.
Way
Let's
more than 4.
stuff.
Way more than 4.
No, it's fine.
Well, canonically in game, as you guys are still shopping around, it's about 9:45, as you could kind of see on the clock on your screen.
At night. Wow.
Yeah.
I made it go missing.
So
I lost my clock.
She put her clock in the bottom left screen and now she can't get it anymore.
It's gone. No, it's not even in the bottom left anymore. It's just gone.
Don't worry about it. It's not that
Yeah.
important.
No, I still have it on my screen, so if anything, she can look.
Yes. So,
ideas.
what's my stuff?
So
So
You-
remember a couple weeks back, it's been a few weeks, you found that some people were looking for you?
Yes, I need to go to that well thingy at a
Yes.
certain time.
You
of
need
day.
to see Dalamar. And look, there's a little token to go
This-
meet him.
the
fun
thing is- One question before you continue is like, where are my notes? Are there still somewhere? I had Adriana's notes in the.
I just moved mine to a Google Doc.
yeah, you have to go back. You can, I think people can create a little journal entry, and you can write them down in journal entry, but I haven't
Yeah.
exported
Okay.
the
No,
notes
I
over.
just wanted to know that because like that's where I wrote stuff down.
Wait, how do I make a
Yeah,
journal?
I
That
moved
sounds
mine to a
cool.
Google Doc.
I did make a note in the calendar for Killer Vampire.
Yeah. So if you want to meet him, you can drag your token on top of that token, and you'll see something awesome.
Okay,
We have
so
automatic
you wanted to do
transfer.
that, but the plan was that Sildur and
I opened your notes.
Xerxes come with me.
Yes. Somebody was coming with you.
I
Yes.
believe you were gonna have a pet pseudo dragon, and I was gonna hang back a little.
I'll go.
True.
I don't
Exactly.
care.
No, that was the whole point. That you guys hang back and I take thingy. That was our plan. You guys kind of stay in the back and are my backup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
Okay.
plan.
So when shit goes down, we'll
Yeah,
be
I'm
there.
great at hiding. It's okay, guys. I'll be in the
And
back.
that's why I'm taking Kelric and Sildur with me.
Yeah.
mhm.
I'm gonna plus like 7 to myself.
You guys can just be in the area too. There
Yes,
are.
yes.
Yeah, we'll
You can be in the area, but my immediate backup for hiding purposes.
I'm
is
gonna go to the
Kelric.
Temple of Wealth. That looks like it's very close by.
No, what?
Let's. Ooh, loading.
Wait,
do
does
you
it
want?
actually like automatically transition you?
Yeah, go ahead and put yourself on the token. I'll say that you're nearby, but
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in the Temple of Wealth.
And
We have
let's-
the bell still. Do we not have the bell?
yeah, but just go move on to it, because then you can still see what's going on.
Oh, automatic transition.
Damn.
I only see gray.
Oh, I'm here.
I,
I'm just gonna shove myself in a corner here. I do need a gift token because that's gonna be moving around with Adriana.
yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
see if I reload it. That takes us.
Do you see yourself right here?
Yeah.
I didn't
Wait,
see
okay.
anything. I just saw gray.
She just
I
had a
saw-
gray screen.
I saw myself pop in before literally everyone else, so I think you're all just taking a minute.
I'm
Yeah, I can see.
I'm reloading. I just had gray screen.
Like I see tokens, I just don't see any
What's up,
background.
Roofs? How you doing?
That's weird. You guys should be able to see the background.
reload.
See the
yourself.
background fine.
Oh, I'm back on the.
Oh, maybe it's me then. I'll reload.
She's back in Balto there.
Oh, wait, it's gray again. Loading
No,
streets.
I just
Oh.
activated the scene since you guys are
Oh,
going to
now
it.
I see something.
I can see.
I can see clearly. Those rainy
Yeah, there's a little
Now
magneto
the
for you, a
fog is
little copper,
gone.
and a little gift.
Okay.
So are we all here or no?
You guys are nearby, so why don't you guys like just put yourselves in?
Is this the well?
Yeah.
Well, well,
Well,
well.
well, well.
Yeah, where do you want us to stack ourselves while we're
Yeah.
by?
You guys could be at the markets or kind of around, you know.
There's
Where-
stuff.
There's
No.
markets?
Where's the
Very
market?
There's people at market stalls, so if you just want to be nearby, you can.
I just want to know where the well is because everything
The-
is grayed out.
It's over here next to the very.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
just
let me-
reloaded and it's still just a grey background with tokens on it.
Ow!
I
They're
get
ob-
it.
they're obviously
So,
Hey,
floats
But I-
and.
If you zoom out way, then
Oh.
there we go.
there we
So,
go.
No, it's still just grey.
so I see
Wait.
some people standing at the well.
Well.
Oh well.
Obviously-
Well, okay.
The bad
Before-
guys.
Okay, so let me quickly recap that. They said that they want to meet Adriana, right? So I'm gonna go as Adriana, of course. But I'm gonna go and put on like one of my hooded cloaks to them.
Let's
You
make
know.
it more suspicious.
Frusty is indeed looking at grayness.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
why.
See, that's what I had previously. Just
Yeah.
without the tokens.
Just reload, bud. I don't know.
I
Yeah,
reloaded twice.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's so weird.
Leave the scene and go back in.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I'll try that next time.
Okay. So,
I'll just shut the fuck up and try to fix it on my end.
Alright,
you
Adriana,
guys are nearby.
being at the meeting place, it's not hard to find two very differently dressed taller humanoids, either elven or human, but both taller than many of their dwarven counterparts. Wearing red cloaks and a mask that conceals their faces, embroidered on their chest is a tower wreathed in flames. A glimpse through the crowds before, as you approach, are you trying to be incognito?
Well, they know that they're meeting Adriana, so I'm just,
Are you
know.
trying to be incognito? Or are you facing them and trying to show it's you?
Well, when I start approaching and seeing who I'm thinking, of course, I first try to get close enough to be able to read their minds.
As you approach, they seem to their eyes fall onto you, and notes of familiar recognition dawn into their eyes as they wait patiently by the well.
Yeah, I approached them while continuing to monitor their surface thoughts.
Yep. As you approach, you can kind of hear their voice, the inside their heads. They're like, "Is that the one?" Mm-hmm. I believe that is. Matches the description.
Okay,
She looks different now. Yeah. Strange. She hasn't aged. She approaches. They both kind of like place their hands like over their stomach and kind of like do a polite little bow, and they go, "Adriana, it is good to see you again."
Good to see you. What did you call me here for? Why did you request a meeting?
We did not. That was Dalamar.
All
Shall
right,
we lead you to him?
He's here. Yes, of course.
Of course. With that, you can see them kind of quickly. You see their fingers twisting as they almost cast a cone of silence around, or a sphere of silence, and it's around that same time that you can witness someone kind of appearing between them, as if like the invisibility that they've been wearing is finally out of tune.
I switch my surface thoughts reading to the person.
I am listening through gift because Adriana's a pet
Yeah.
secret dragon.
Yeah.
You look at this man, and he's actually. You can feel his thoughts very iron forced as he approaches. He goes, Adriana? So, what have you learned that's new?
Nothing really, except that my last meeting almost ended deadly for me.
Indeed. What about the human gods? About the shadows? Do you have anything on them?
Oh God, where are my notes? For fuck's sake, this is where I why I wrote everything down. Yeah, but I also have other.
Pat down your pockets looking for your book.
What are no my notes?
Yeah, these are your notes, Alexia notes.
Yeah. Wait a second. I need wait. I need quickly unplug the. Whoops. I need my other notebook because while I was in not in Berlin.
Yeah, they can't hear you.
We
You could hear a lot of what she was saying.
How,
Yeah.
Wait, did she have her own mic on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
How close do I need to be to Adriana for her to read whatever my surface thoughts are?
30 feet.
Hey, you're far away, dude.
Yeah, I want to like casually move down the street, like down to like this way. I can't. Down like
So you
this
mean
way, you know, just like moving about my day, and
Sure.
until like eventually I'm gonna be by the tree. I'm just gonna be chilling there eating an apple that I like bought at the shop.
You didn't turn the
Not
light
even
on.
looking in their direction. You know, like opposite side of the tree, if that's far enough. I'm just because I can hear through gift, so whatever questions they're asking, I'm just gonna have the answer in my head to my best of my knowledge.
So we killed one or two of their champions.
Two.
Two. We killed. I had that also. I had the champions written down.
Struggle
Killed
Fits.
Squiggle, Spit, Tsunami.
Here.
Strigglespitz Tsunami is gone, and
War Chief.
Morgnar.
Yeah, Mordor. Squiggle shit
Okay.
and Mordor.
I've two of the chosen ones from the shadows are dead. Strigglespitz Tsunami from Senelit and War Chief Morgnar from Afkrovar.
Yes, the news has spread around this town. Your companions, and he kind of looks over his shoulder towards Kelric.
I'm
Yeah, well, you are shopping.
Pay attention to them. I'm shopping.
Yeah, he's like, your companions quite made it known, especially known. But that's not what I am looking for.
What are his surface thoughts?
He's looking at you, and you can kind of see within his surface thoughts that he's wondering where you found the vaults, he can almost think you've said that they were within the crags and gullies. But where exactly you found them?
Within the crags and gullies?
If you look at sanctuaries in the southwest, but that you had discovered the vault within Voberg Bog, and they're kind of looking at you.
Vault and Bull.
Wait.
Over Bog.
Volkin over Bog?
Here, it's where old man is from.
Wait, there's a vault near me?
Yes.
You were there the episode we discovered that?
Yep.
Just throwing that out there.
You were.
Oh yeah, I've had this exact reaction before, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Wait,
I was
was
like,
I
what?
there?
No, you weren't.
Okay. We discovered the vault in Voberg Bog, and it was where?
We haven't been there yet.
We haven't.
So we know there's one there, but we don't know exactly.
We also know that the tower is also one.
Okay, so how did we discover that?
The vampire told us.
Okay, so a vampire told us about the two vaults.
Not even so loud with that voice. Certain creatures can hear that.
You can hear it.
My protections can only get so far. Don't mention that.
Well, they're not on the same side.
What I find most intriguing, Adriana, is how you survived.
Our survived what?
The last use you came was to tell us where the one in Voberg Bog. But we could not allow you to go, knowing the location of others. So, how did you survive? You could see him almost motioning to a small bag on his hip. As if he grabs it and reaches into it.
I was gonna say wait, you tried to kill me?
Did.
Oh, okay. I might cause a scene, guys.
You called
I don't-
see.
So
By the way, anyone besides Sildor, it's kind of silent there. Even if you were to try to eavesdrop, it's silent.
so Adriana I just found out that they killed my master.
Oh fuck.
Two
So
ways this goes.
I look at Xerxes and I send a message to him where I'm like, sorry guys, and then
Spellcaster, and she's spellcasting.
I heard
He's like,
it gets
he raises his head. He's like, I wouldn't. There are witch hunters nearby.
do it anyway.
Yeah, well,
What the fuck
so
are
what
regular
did
witch hunters gonna do against us? We have level 5 spells, like they're literally
Right.
garbage.
like
him.
that still doesn't matter. I'm gonna send sending to a message to Xerxes where I say sorry guys, and then I change into my Doppler form.
Ah, fun. So we're doing this.
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
you want to be hunted? What the fuck?
Hey, yeah.
Adriana loses control. Like, this is literally the last thing she expected. She was looking for whoever killed the
Right,
only
right.
human being that ever was kind to her and saved her life. So she kind
What
of
the fuck are you
falls-
talking about? We are nice to you.
She
Right, I get it,
falls,
right,
yeah, but
right.
still, she falls back into her monster nature.
I'm summoning a dragon.
Because that's what happens. And then
I'm playing with my new toys. I'm summoning a dragon.
and then I lunge at the red guy.
Try to go ahead and roll initiative. As you guys watch as suddenly these people pull out their swords, and one dropping the circle as she lunges forth as they reach, one reaching for a bell, the other one's reaching for their weapons. I want everyone who's going to participate, if they want, to go ahead and roll their initiative.
Yeah, let me.
Oh, killer.
Dragon.
If you either here, utility,
Utility.
Conflict.
There.
literally there.
But I am in my.
Oh, I think you just nat 20'd.
Yeah, she did.
So did I.
Yeah, it's all still great for me. I'm trying to. I've googled it, and apparently this is a pretty new problem. People on the Reddit are having the same thing.
You still having it?
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
it's.
What did? Okay, hold on. Presence. What did you do to fix it for Adriana? Because it was fixed for her when you said, "Oh, I'll pull you over" or something.
I've already
Activated
moved.
the scene.
Yeah, I've moved between like 6 different teams already. I googled and someone said to do a thing with hardware acceleration in Chrome, but it didn't fix it either.
I could
It's
just say
fixing the-
close the web page and close down the entire browser and redo it. But
Yeah, I've done that too.
besides a hard reset, I don't think there's much more
I'm
you
gonna
can
I'm
do.
gonna try restarting my computer. It's what I wanted to say. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll take a
see you guys
second.
in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 of us go before they do, so we can wait.
Well, why don't I roll Hughes Bjorn up anyway, wherever he is hiding. Oh, he's hiding off map anyway.
Yeah, Warwick's like all the way up here.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Initiative.
I thought
You
I
just-
put myself closer, but apparently I didn't.
Sildur's in a tree. You're all the way up there. Adriana's right in front of them. I mean, it's okay.
There's
This-
only 3 of them. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, no. There's only 3 of them now. There will be more, and I know this for sure because there's 3 of them, and one of them's reaching for a. I mean, if he dies before they ring the bell, does the bell still not get ring?
Sure.
Okay. I'm assuming the guy in the red cloak's getting the bell.
No. But
Okay.
it'll be fine. One of the actual cloaks is getting it.
Okay. Well, I go first. So.
Well, we'll take a 5-minute bathroom break until Hughesbjorn gets back. So if you guys need to use it, because I will be, so I'll be right back.
Alright, take a small little break apparently.
did you put the? Why is it so far away? I gotta use my teeth to open this bottle again.
Oh, stop that.
I'm set. We're back.
Yeah, he's almost back. He's walking.
Yeah, I wanted to make myself a sandwich. Because
What?
you said no to the pizza.
What
That
the
sounds
fuck
strange.
did you say? Mr. Pizza.
Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes.
Sure.
All right, Kelric.
Okay.
As you see them reaching for their weapons, and Adriana suddenly shifting to this almost gray mass that you've seen before, a humanoid-ish creature wearing her clothes. As she goes to attack, what do you do?
Move 30 feet over here, and I cast summon the Draconic Spirit.
Yep. Where is Copper?
He's right here.
Yep. So you could just click and drag the creature onto him, and it onto his sheet, and it should open it. So double click
Okay.
Copper on the actual thing, and then drag the infusion onto it.
No.
It doesn't let you do that?
Nope.
All right, no worries. Polymorph. There we go.
Okay. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Dun, 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 dun. This guy.
Maybe we should try and, like, I don't know, not kill them instantly. I feel like I don't want to
14
direct-
does not hit as he hears his sudden noise behind him as Copper kind of like trudges up. He quickly dodges underneath the claw.
That's someone. Next one.
Have you changed your dice to be draconic?
Twice.
Like,
Okay. Fireball. Sorry, fire breath.
You exude a breath of fire.
I can't angle it to get all three of them.
You would have to hold shift.
Is that how that works?
Yep, or like control or something like that, and you can twist and turn it.
Okay.
All right, so you can definitely do it from center of him. Let's just
DC 16.
okay. So let me 1, 2, 3. They will all make a Dex. Right. Both of them rolled 17, except for the first one, which rolled a 5. So he will take 6 damage.
And the 6 fire damage, and then the others will take 3 each.
Pretty sure that all works. Just double checking things. Oh yeah. They only take. They take 1 less.
If they're resistant, it doesn't matter, but I think it's
It's
something
not
else.
resistance. It's just -1 because they're elven.
Ah! Fireball. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
I summoned a big-ass dragon.
Hold on. They need to be. There we are. All right. Next we go to Adriana.
Now, how do I add all my multipliers?
What multipliers? What are you doing?
Well, the empowered strike, the thingy from my bardic feature, the
Psychic blades.
psychic blades.
So go to features. You can definitely just click psychic blades from there to roll it as well. But first, let's just go for your attack, and we'll figure this all out one at a time.
Yeah,
so who are you
I'm trying-
attacking?
The red guy that.
Dalamar?
Yeah, Dalamar. I'm attacking Dalamar.
You should move at the time.
Yes, one second. I'm so trying to figure it
There's
out.
a big-ass dragon right there.
It's the biggest dragon right there. There we go. So, Guys, I don't have a mouse. I basically just lunged at it. I stand there? How do I stand in between?
You can't. Just stand. You can stand right there. I'll let you kind of be positioned in front of the well.
Yeah. Okay, so
So, what
let's,
the hell happened there?
um, uh, so what was it all that I had? So yeah, so with Sunderer, I attack.
Attack with Sunderer. Yep. See if it'll
Oh.
hit to begin with.
Okay, so I go to inventory.
Yep. And you can just click Sunderer. It'll have like click its picture, and you'll see a little dice. You can also drag it down to your hotbar.
She
An
has it.
18 will barely miss. As you strike true and you feel the sudden clank of thick armor underneath his robes.
Oh.
Heavy armor.
I had something where if I miss, I can re-thingy. What
So
was
part
that?
of it is guidance. When you miss, you can decide to re-roll it. Do you want to re-roll?
Well, yeah, in this situation, of course.
All right. Go ahead and roll again. 27 will hit, though.
Say.
And then empowered strike.
Yep.
Okay.
So you roll another 3d6 or 1d6. Yeah.
Yeah, 1d6.
How do I do that?
So just slash roll 1d6.
Whoops. Is
You're
that
typing.
okay?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I can't see shit. I don't know where the slash is.
Hold on.
If you go to the top left of your screen, no, I don't think they have a dice roller like Roll20 does. I had to do an add-on for that. I could just roll 1d6 for you if you prefer.
Yeah, it's just that's faster. I don't know what language my keyboard is on.
It's on. All right, that's an extra 4.
And then my
Psychic blades.
psychic blades.
Yep.
I also just rolled those.
Yep. So the same thing. Just click on it. It should roll to get another 6 on top.
Well, that's low.
11, 4, and 6 is 10. So he took a total of 21 damage.
Yeah, you rolled a 2, a 3, and a 1.
Yeah, that was very poorly.
Yeah.
I think that was my bonus action, right? The psychic blades. No. Yes. No.
Nope, psychic blades is
Psychic
part
blades is special.
With special, it's once per round. But it's
Yep.
not a bonus action.
Oh, how do I detract bardic inspiration here?
So just type in 3 on Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Then I'll just keep track of it in my head for now. It's a bit easier until I get more used to this. Then I can't use my hand crossbow because I would have needed to use a crossbow before that. Do I have a, like, in my monster form, can I, like, do a claw attack as a bonus action or something?
You can reach for Sunderer and your crossbow.
Oh.
Like,
Well, then...
Sunderer right now is just a rapier, so...
Oh, yeah, okay, well, then I'll just also shoot him in the face with my crossbow.
Alright, go for it.
Or try to, probably.
You try, but again, as you shoot up, aiming for the chest, which is the easiest place to hit, you just watch it as it twangs off. It does slice into his robe and cut some of the fabric. And you can just see fury in his eyes.
Yeah, and I snarl at him.
Alright. After that, we go to Warwick.
Yep. I'm thinking what the range is on this.
I mean, to be fair, 21 damage. It felt pretty good, at least get some of that anger out.
So I'll definitely move closer.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay. So I can move over there. And then you hit what? The guy in red, right?
Yeah, I hit the guy in red.
Can I see him from here, or should I have
Yeah.
moved to the right?
He's kind of behind a well. I will give him half cover for it.
What if I, instead of over here, move over here?
Same thing. He's still behind that well and tree. It's still a difficult area.
Okay. I think it's better to just do this rather than... Actually,
Might be better to just run up.
do you want to be there, Adriana?
Get to like here or something.
Ask Adriana, are you want to stay there? I can move you if you want. Okay. It's very clear.
I'm currently angry. I'm not in my right mind. I didn't even really hear you.
Yeah, all right. So actually, I'll just move this way, because then next turn I could do something. For this turn, I'll just use a cantrip, and I'll just use Firebolt on him, on the guy in red.
Okay. So he has a +2, I think, but 18 does not hit. As it singes onto his stuff. His cloak kind of singes and burns a little bit, but it's really not getting through any of the plate mail that he wears underneath.
Don't mind me just dying.
Did he even get surprised at all that I'm stopped?
I have a funny idea. Oh, that's concentration. Never mind.
First you back yet?
Yeah, first you.
Well, it is
I'm
going to
here.
be one of their turns, as he is going to... What does he actually have? Oh. I didn't realize that they have evasion. That's fine. He will go ahead and pull out his short sword and make an attack against Adriana. 20 will hit. As he strikes into you, you can see that he finesses his blade as you're striking into Dalamar, hitting into him. You see his blade suddenly come up underneath, sliding under your arm as you wield Sunderer, and slashing you right into the meat right there for 22 total damage.
21. How do I do my health? Okay.
I could do it from the thing, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. So he did the same amount of damage to me that I did to the dude.
Yep.
But I probably have less health.
And then he will do a second attack.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But a 19 will still hit, but
Yeah,
this time
will
only
still
just for
hit.
9.
You're
That's
detracted
just-
1, right?
Did not, so add 3 health. Or add 2 health.
Okay.
So I could just, I'll add 2 real quick, so you're at 45.
What did I
Other
do?
than that, he will, yeah, those are his 2 actions. And he will also, load up the light crossbow that he wields. So he has a short sword and light crossbow wielded. Sildor, it is your turn.
Alright. So I'm gonna come out to here. And I'm gonna be thinking, oh fuck, oh fuck. She's a fucking Doppler in the middle of the fucking street. So I'm gonna throw 3d6 at her because she's hurt real quick. Right? That's 11.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
And that was my bonus action. And I'm thinking, oh fuck, she's in the middle of the street. What the hell? We gotta hide this. So I'm going to cast Wall of Light.
Smart.
Alright.
I'm not putting it there. I don't know why I did that. I'm allowed to put it in a U like any other wall spell.
Okay.
Actually, You can circle it too.
So I'm gonna like. I don't think I can
You
do a
wanna-
Thunderdome. I don't think I can encapsulate it, but I'm pretty sure I can.
I'll let you encapsulate it if you want.
Oh, I'll encapsulate the fuck out of it.
60-foot sphere makes what? Or 60-foot line into a sphere. 10-foot sphere sounds fine.
I mean, I don't want it. I don't want copper to be touching the walls because it's gonna hurt. But
So
Wait, hold on. I'll take it. You could do something like this.
I want to make sure I don't kill this poor innocent civilian.
It's fine. He's running away.
Okay. Yep. So just.
I'll say that you have enough wherewithal to control the magic so far.
And there's words somewhere in Wall of Light.
When the wall appears,
Yeah.
each creature in the area must make a Constitution saving throw. On the failed save, the creature takes 48. But if it's a ring,
none of us are in it because you have
Yeah.
to be touching the wall, not inside of it.
I've just
So
been
we're up-
confused about the area itself because it's shining 120 feet of bright light.
It's very bright. The wall is like very, very.
But
It's
like, what is the affected area?
everything? This
it's
whole
just
matter.
a ring. Let me go with basic configuration. It is 120 bright, 120 dim.
Yeah, basically everything.
Holy fuck, it's so bright.
It's vain.
A little
Oh,
sun
hallelujah.
appears on the street.
If you click on the name,
You encirculate them immediately as this Doppler appears with this bright white wall that now obscures, I believe, anything inside.
Yeah. No one knows what the fuck's going on in there.
So it's you, Gift, and Trident against three of them.
Here's Bjorn. The beacon's lit. Gondor calls for aid.
No,
the dra-
you know, I was going to conjure Myconids, but they are weak to light. The only ones we have on here.
Oh god.
how many secrets are you gonna light up?
So,
What is this place?
let's start by moving little Husbjorn. And Agneta has her new stick-ass movement speed, but she can't. Yoink! Look at that beautiful, beautiful donkey.
I had, don't mind that I forgot to click it. So
I think it's just
So,
in there. I don't know.
Husbjorn will shout to the people, please get out of here.
No,
This is a
I don't know
dangerous
what they're talking-
area.
No shit! They'll shout back.
I think
Fucking
we've
assholes.
established that it's dangerous.
Yeah, why the fuck aren't they moving their fucking asses?
Because it's not round 10. They only have a 10.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the
They're
game.
still too stunned to react.
I don't know what I do. Like, what can I do when the fucking I can't see shit?
Well, like just walk over and stand here. Or walk
I
forward.
walked my max distance.
Just run through
You
the wall
may-
and take the 4d6 radiant. It's fine.
Yeah.
Wait, do you also get it if you walk through it?
Yeah.
It is a wall of
I thought
fire,
it-
but light.
I thought
Entering-
it only when you end your turn in there.
Nope. If you enter it, you take damage. If you end your turn, if you're already in it, you. It's a really annoying.
When the wall appears, each creature in its area, which I feel like is everyone, makes a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 48 radiant and is blinded.
No,
On a successful save, take half as much and not blinded.
So how thick is
I'm
the
Creature
pretty
wall?
sure
that ends
that
a
ends
turn
its
in the
turn.
wall.
Oh, it just ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah,
So you
you
can just
go
walk
right
through.
One walk through.
Yeah, just run on in. You're fine.
Yeah. How thick is the
I
wall?
mean, if you end your... Okay, so what is the area that it affects? Literally only the wall itself?
The 5
everything
squares.
inside.
so
The
every
red-
red
round.
squares.
Okay, so if you
Red-
end your turn in any of the red squares, you'll take 48 damage.
no,
No, sorry, you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
no. Okay, so
Yes.
as long as you're not on the outside of the circle, on the inside, on that most inner outside of the circle. So be more than
Just
5
the
feet.
first square. I don't know why it's collecting.
That's why I asked, what is the actual area of effect? And people
I
said
think
the...
So you take damage. Let's just go with that. Make it quick.
Okay.
Well, it's getting too like complicated.
I will. I'm gonna wither and bloom because it's my new favorite spell.
You can't see in there. None of us can see.
I don't have to see to cast it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you do.
I just choose a point within range. I saw them stand there before the light, so I'll just estimate it.
Wait, don't I need to
So
make a
they-
Constitution saving throw?
Nope. Each
No,
creature
I-
of his choice.
Yeah, I just
Ah.
don't choose you.
But-
You can heal if you want. Do you
But
want
how are you
to
choosing
heal?
a creature if you can't see?
Yes, I want to heal.
It's like
Just a
fireball.
point.
Yeah, I just choose a point. It's not even a projectile.
All right. The same one that failed before will fail again, so he'll take
I rolled
D2.
2 ones. Adriana, you can heal one of your hit dice if you want to. Your hit dice plus
So-
my spellcasting modifier, which is like 7.
Okay.
The other two will take half, but also reduce it by 1. So they take none.
Yeah, they take 0. Thick. I guess Agneta will just dash through the wall.
Yep, she could do that.
The game is paused. Is that normal?
How do I
Oh,
roll?
there we are.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
so stupid fast now. Then I pass the turn.
All right. It will be the second guy's turn as
Can
he
you-
sees.
Can you roll for me?
For what?
I want to roll one of my hit dice plus his spellcasting modifier to heal up.
Oh yeah. So you just click short rest and then roll.
Okay.
There we go. 7, and it gets healed back immediately. What's your spellcasting modifier?
Bruce.
Huge Bjorn?
Yeah, give me it was like 7, right?
I think so. 7 sounds right.
Yep.
All right, you're back up to 70 health.
Nice. Thanks.
It's mini fireball with a healing attached to it. Pretty cool.
This
That's
guy
very
will
fun.
take a bonus action to disengage.
And run like a bitch.
Run over here as he pulls up his crossbow and will politely shoot you in the face.
You do.
Who?
Me.
Do you mean Sildar or Kelric?
Why, he's not going for the Doppler? Oh wait, he can't see me anymore.
No, not the guy who summoned the goddamn monster. He will shoot Kelric with a lovely. He got a 19 and a 20. Are you kidding me? So you will take a total from his one shot because you don't get critted.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's more than a +2 to hit.
Oh, hold on. You took a.
He was just complaining about the fact that he didn't get the 21st in the 19 ones.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't crit. He got a 19 and a 20.
Chris is just sad that he didn't crit.
Yeah. Boo hoo.
But he'll then reload the crossbow at the end of his turn.
I have to make a con save. How much? Okay.
12. So a 10.
Okay, we're good.
Oof.
I should get Warcaster.
All right, that is the end of his turn. We
He
now
moves.
go to, unbeknownst to everybody except for Warwick at the moment, as a guy jumps over a wall, seeing this light, will take a look around, and he's gonna just go right on in. I think that'd be fine for him.
Sorry, what now? There's a... Oh.
Dashing up behind Copper, surprise, surprise, because he was hidden, he will give him a good old stabby stab.
Cool.
For a total of 22 damage.
He doesn't get flanking, by the way.
He doesn't, but he does get advantage for being stealth attack.
Oh, I guess he's dying first.
But he also got a 23 to hit on his first roll, so it's fine. And then he'll do a second attack against you.
Oh.
15
If he
to
ends-
hit.
No, comprehensive AC of 19.
If he ends...
And then if he ends, he has got to make a con save due to against the wall.
What's the con save for?
Wall of light.
He didn't... He's not on the outside.
No, Silver, where'd you put the damage? Inside or outside?
That's the thing. It doesn't have a damage direction. Everyone should be getting blinded.
But I'm reading this.
Unless the spell is just worded shittily.
Okay, so from what I understand, you have to be within the 5-foot thick wall for you to take the actually affect you.
Yes, it's 5 feet thick. So it targets an area 60 feet long, 10 feet high, and 5 feet thick.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's literally just the wall itself that affects it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the wall has
So
a
if you made
secondary
a
function, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, it
later.
has a spherical. So he we
he
established
wasn't
that you can
diamond.
enter without taking damage. That is what's happening, and
Yeah, as long as you don't end your turn on literally the outer edge,
Okay. Got it now.
you don't get affected.
finally to Dalamar, who has been getting beaten up, seems kind of upset about it. He will go ahead and make everyone sad.
Oh.
No, is he gonna disappear, the fucker?
Go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on himself.
Oh, that bitch.
What's that?
For fuck's sake.
Gives himself a +2 to his armor class.
Okay, his armor class. Nice. That doesn't affect my future plans.
Fireball.
Fine.
I'm not you,
Okay.
sir.
I'm glad Kelric was first. I'm
Boom!
not there yet.
Give me a quick second, because
No, I have to deal with the guy in front of us
that's fine.
first.
and then, he can't do it that way. Shield of Faith for a bonus action, and then he will go ahead and take out a nice large maul and turn towards Adriana and give her the old whack.
He's a cleric and a wizard?
I don't believe the 11 hits.
Nope.
So he will make it hit with a +10 to his attack roll.
What the fuck?
He is a war
Whoa!
cleric.
War cleric.
Adriana, because the silvered mithril hits you, you take double.
Bye, Adriana.
Sake.
Hope you had a good time.
No, my next spell would have been awesome.
Fireball.
Listen.
That will be his turn. He only has the one attack. So,
Hi.
we'll go to another pleasant person that both Sildor and Warwick can see as he also jumps over the wall. Though he does spot Sildor, knowing that he casted magic, he will go ahead and do a nice shooty shoot at him.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Are the colors at the bottom, is it just me impressed out of red and is everything else a shade of blue?
By the
Yeah.
way, the guy jumped over here, right? Can you see my measurement or no?
Yeah.
Did he have the movement speed and jump over the ledge and go over here?
Yes, because he jumped diagonally. He got over the wall.
Yeah, but
And then he
over a
did it.
wall is like 10 feet. Like it's double movement or no?
He got over. Dude.
Okay,
Dude.
alright.
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
just measuring things. So.
I'm gonna kill him.
Anyway, Sildor, he will fire a shot at you because damage is damage. A 17?
Damn, that is my new armor class. Everyone just hitting my armor classes.
If they hit... Yeah, okay. Well, he hit for exactly 6 damage.
Alright, and then
And then he'll reload his crossbow because he can't do that.
The wall stays. Woo! Fucking
It's
barely.
exactly 10.
I forgot to mention one of them. You know what? He jumped over. He still has got his little action. He'll go ahead and blow a golden whistle, as you guys can listen to the ear-piercing shrill of a whistle being blown.
Whistled.
A
Right.
whistle.
A whistle being whistled.
As it rings out, and within seconds, you can kind of hear other ones being blown in the distance. But we'll go to the top of the turn order with Kelrick.
Cool. This guy. Uno.
I hope
So if 15 doesn't hit.
hope Copper is
It does.
smart.
Ah, cool. What do you mean?
Because I can't make it so that my next spell doesn't get Copper.
14
What?
doesn't.
Oh, 14 doesn't? I have a question. Their arcane endurance affects spells. Copper breathes fire.
Am I
Is that
gone? I think I'm
spell?
gone.
Yeah, it is a spell.
Can't hear anything.
Uh, hmm.
Okay, now I can hear it.
Okay.
Breath weapon. So it's a shift and then drag?
Scroll wheel, I think.
Okay, yeah. Just this guy.
Maybe point it away from the house.
Yeah.
Just
Fine.
that one.
Yes, just that one.
All right. He will go ahead and
Right.
roll his
Keep.
dexterity save.
Yep.
21 as Copper turns and breathes out this breath of flames. He
Nope.
puts
It's
his
gonna be-
finger. He like
Move it to my internet.
with the tip of his sword presses against Copper's
Yeah.
bottom lip and kind of ducks underneath as the flames just roll over top of him and evades the damage entirely.
Next to that.
It's acid damage this time because I can change every single time I do this.
He has evasion. If it's a dex save to take
Yeah.
half, he takes none.
Yeah, no, I figured. It's not fire this time because I'm shooting it in a house.
Yeah, you just
Yes, acid is also good for houses.
Annoying.
yes.
Where's the button lets them get put in the air?
Great. Seems my laptop.
I'll just delete it. There you go.
Yeah, Copper flies up into the air.
So all three get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that was the plan.
He'll take it. The one over furthest away will do 23 to deal 7 damage to poor old Copper.
27? Wow.
23 to hit to deal 7.
Okay.
The other one will also go ahead and make his attack roll.
Yep.
20 to hit, and he deals max damage, a total of 10.
Ouch.
And for shits and giggles, Dalmar saying his two friends also fight, will give it a good mithril maul.
I'm glad he decided to do this. Makes my job so much easier.
Dealing max damage as Copper falls to the floor unconscious.
Yep.
Oh.
He
Keller
reverts, right?
Yes. Keller raises his hand. I just say the name Dalamar as I cast Rantham's Psionic. I need him to make me an intelligence saving throw.
What are you doing?
Other new toy.
A total of 9.
He fails. He takes 28 psychic damage and is incapacitated.
Right.
Kick his ass, Adrian. For those of you that don't know what incapacitated is,
All the way down to love out.
the reactions. Oh, he doesn't have a turn.
Oh, top right.
Whoop!
No.
I ignore that.
Yeah, no worries.
Ignore that.
Uh,
Hmm.
on move. Alright, it's my
Wait a
turn.
sec.
Triana, you watch as the three of them slice down poor old Copper, and he falls to the ground. Just back to his little cat, foxy self. And
Oh.
you watch as Dalamar suddenly like seizes up, and just like stunned as he just collapses to the floor.
Shake his ass.
Is it gone again? Seriously, just now?
Yeah.
She's having internet issues.
Oh no. I did all
Oh,
this work to make it perfect for you.
I'm back. I think I
Stack
can
him.
hear you guys again.
Maybe it's smart to switch to the phone anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. I can't see shit anymore. What? Oh yeah, my internet was gone for whatever reason, and now everything needs to load again.
Let's see.
So wait, so he's stunned and on the ground, so I can't even use my spell because now I have to kill him.
Yeah, that was the
Just
plan, wasn't it?
Nice. Yeah, I had a nice spell lined up.
Operation
Wow.
Killy Killy has
You-
now commenced.
You can still do that.
I actually had a really good spell lined up as well, but I'll use a different one.
Okay, wait, is Copper out?
The
It's just
it's tiny again.
I'm still gonna do the spell. The one behind Cop, my spell is gonna be starting. It's a 20-foot range, and it's starting from the one behind Copper, so that it still reaches Dalamar.
what spell?
It's the what was
much?
it called? My 5th level spell. That's not a healing spell. Oh wait, I think I'm loading.
Empathic strike. Synaptic strike.
Yes,
Sure.
that one.
Do you want me to cast it for you?
Yes, please.
Yeah, internet going poop.
So it is. You choose a point within range. So if you want to put it on him, it will hit Dalamar and everybody, but it'll
Yep.
avoid you.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Cool. So
All
let's
right.
save this making.
Intelligence.
Ah, yes, that thing that he's known for. No. Copper's unconscious. I'm assuming you at least do 7 damage.
28
Oh,
is
no.
the thing. They all fail.
Oh, they all failed.
We're doing it, guys. I love how he's like, I give myself extra armor. We're all like, we don't cast spells that do.
Well, that armor is gone because it was concentration.
That's okay. Warwick, do stuff.
Yeah, I will.
Wait, am
Can you
I?
log in or
Can
no?
I still use a?
Your action has been used. If you have a bonus action, you can use a bonus action.
I don't remember right now. I don't have a bonus action, but I. Is Copper like? Can I help Copper?
You can.
You could heal him, but you already casted
I
a
don't
first
have. I
level
don't.
spell.
I don't
You
have a bonus.
sadly, you can't stabilize as a bonus action. I'd like to say you could stabilize.
Don't worry about Copper. I got it.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Then.
You
Yeah,
could
wait,
target up to 3 creatures and frighten them using your loot, but you would have to drop your other 2 weapons. You could give someone Bardic Inspiration.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Bardic inspiration, but I can't really see outside the wall of light. So I'm
Shit.
gonna-
You
Give
could
it to
see
the donkey.
Agneta.
Exactly.
Technically,
Yeah, I
Good,
think we should
good.
inspire Agneta honestly though. I think that's a good plan.
technically you can walk back in. They
True.
don't have reactions because I wasted them all with Copper trying to fly away. So you can walk out, walk back in.
You could walk out, walk back in.
Actually, yeah. Let's let me quickly see what the situation outside is.
If you want to walk to the north, you see Sildar and Warwick.
Exactly. So I immediately cast Bardic Inspiration on Sildur and walk back in.
Silder, not
You
me.
could choose one.
Yeah, I said Sildur.
Oh, I was gonna do something awesome.
I'm
But
sorry, but he's just he's red in my face.
I see how it.
I just see a gray blob walk out of my wall. Good job, and then walks back in the wall.
Buddy,
I give him like a thumbs up and walk back in.
You step back in.
Yes. That's it. And now I'm gonna try to log in on my phone so I can switch to Discord there so I don't drop that much anymore.
Right. So then we go to, as you hear whistles blowing, and this guy will go ahead and dash down the streets towards the sound and start to survey the scene. Warwick.
This guy?
Yeah, the guy right next to you. One of the witch hunters. He seems to
Right
have
next
popped
to you?
out from,
Oh, over there.
from the street and is starting to dash down, but kind of looks at you and then like starts running down the street. He doesn't know what's going on yet.
smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Log in.
Yeah, we don't know what this light thing is, guys. Don't worry.
He will scream
Oh, remove
witchcraft and blow his own whistle louder.
No. Still a G. There's still a G. Okay.
I guess he's more panicked now. That's why he's blowing it loud.
So you'll see Warwick suddenly start to blur,
What?
and he'll start to move really fast.
Huh?
Anime mode.
Come up to here. And he'll punch the guy in red.
Alright, you go ahead to strike Dalamar. Go ahead and roll your attack. He still has an 18 AC.
Okay.
But, 29 will hit.
What? 29? No, 30.
That's same difference. Deal the 14 damage.
15?
No, it's electric. He reduces it by 1.
Oh, okay. All right. And I still have a bonus action now, right? Or
You still have a bonus, or you still have your actions, yeah. Don't you attack twice?
yes, but
Oh, you use
but
the
I can only do one weapon attack.
You're echoing.
Shadow voice jutsu.
Oh,
Yes.
Sorry, 1 second. I still need to mute myself. I just switched to phone.
That's fine.
Alright, no worries.
okay. I can only do because I used haste as my action.
Yep, so you only do it once. Gotcha.
I can only do one weapon attack, so I'll use now my bonus action to punch again.
Alright. And for
19?
19, that almost missed. To
Yeah.
deal 10 damage.
Is Dalamar still? He's near death.
Well, yeah,
After that,
That's it. Did he gain extra damage or anything or something like that because of
Oh,
capacitated?
he's going to stand on top, and he will go ahead and defend.
Okay, he gets. Okay, he's gonna defend.
He spends his action to impose as Agneta's probably next. He's going to use the help action counterintuitively. I feel like he's going to try to use help to not give people advantage onto his friend since he is defending it.
And he's
Okay.
hard. And he's gonna.
That's fair.
I feel like that's a fair thing. So, Sildor, you are given a thumbs up. So what would you like to do with your thumbs up?
Right? So, Gift is going to fly over, grab Copper, and drag him out, because Gift has flyby, and that'll be forced movement, so they shouldn't be able to stab Copper. So they're going to end up, like, over here.
Copper is bigger than Gif.
Copper's also low.
Not that much bigger, right?
You're a small creature. Copper is a technically medium-sized creature.
So can I...
No, he's small. He's small. Yeah, you're both small. Fine, I'll let it happen.
We
Yeah,
just
go
use
for
the
it.
small token. So yeah, we're just going to drag his ass out.
Where
I'm
would you
just-
like to go?
Fuck.
Wait, he was unconscious, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
no.
where would you like to go?
Down, just out of the circle.
You don't want to go close to you so you can heal?
He can heal through.
Closer to Kelrick.
Oh, okay.
You watch as Gift is lifting out Copper, who seems unconscious.
Oh no, my blood.
Airlift. Is a medevac.
So,
What would you like to do, Sildor?
The dudes are all muddled, you know that, right?
I'm gonna get me a little bit of revenge. So this dude who shot me is gonna get a face full of whatever happens next.
Who?
The dude who shot
Oh,
me.
that guy. Alright, you roll for me another 4d8. You don't get max critical for spell attacks.
Wait, did you cast another wall of light?
No. So wall of light. I can sacrifice 10 feet of wall to shoot a beam of radiant energy at people.
Oh.
Roll me 4d8.
Yeah, 'cause we don't get max damage from spells, sadly.
Six is still doing good.
Wait, I don't get max,
That's
but I
pretty
still
damn
crit,
good.
don't I?
That's,
So I have the option when you crit, it rolls max damage.
Yeah.
What
But
the
that
fuck
doesn't
was the
happen with
damage?
spell attacks. That's
Four-
only with normal weapon attacks.
4d8 is normal, so if I crit, I still roll 8d8, don't I?
You did. So I took the 48 that was rolled, the 25 damage, and you
Oh.
rolled the crit damage, which is another 48.
Okay, I got you.
Oh,
So you just
nice.
dealt 49 damage. Oh no, 50.
51.
damage.
Yeah, 51 damage
What
to
did you-
that guy.
He
who shot
reduces
me.
it by
Oh
1.
my gosh.
Okay.
What did you roll for my damage when you did my spell?
And then
Uh-huh.
10 feet of wall
7.
go away, so I don't know where, or how, or care, or...
Just give it to right in front of. I'll give it so it actually comes from the same section.
Alright.
Don't see it. He cast it himself.
And-
Yeah,
he
yeah,
has
that's what
it all.
it
And
was.
not that it's gonna make a difference, but
There's
I'll...
a doorway.
Not that it's gonna make a difference, but I'll yell to the witch hunter. It's fine, we got this. Don't worry about it. I don't know if I gotta like roll something or
Roll
just not-
persuasion as you shout, and it's also the commotion, and he's trying to. It's like you coming up on the scene of something going on, and you're like, and then someone shouts, "It's okay." You're like, but wall of light.
Oh!
It's fine, we got this.
They trust you.
He looks over to you, Sildor, and you've been kind of almost spoken about to the witch hunters, and he kind of goes, "Right, secure the scene."
Yep, secure the scene, evacuate civilians.
wait, that's work.
Husbjorn.
Didn't even
So
need a
Agneta's
break.
gonna
Best grade yet.
activate her famous move, kick.
Kick. I was gonna say.
The
Falcon.
guy on top, or the guy he's defending?
The guy right next to her.
Okay, but he's standing over the top of Delamar.
Do you want to hit the guy that's
I know.
almost dead, or do you want to hit the guy that's?
No,
standing
I'm
in front of
kicking
them?
away the guy. Trust me.
Okay.
away the guy on top.
16 does hit.
Does he go flying?
And then kick again. Why does Agneta have Mason's tools?
I don't understand why you don't just
Don't
kill
worry
the guy underneath.
Then Copper has
Hey,
a really
that's my job.
Yeah, Mason. I don't know what you do if you're Ignita. Anyway, so she takes
I think I might
the...
have bought Mason's tools for the wrong character. It's my fault.
He will take the damage.
I can totally see Agneta building a wall.
He's very close to death, as you can kind of see him panting and leaning over as he gets kicked twice. He like puts his arms up, but it's almost very futile for him to try to defend from that.
You know how hard
Oh,
donkeys can kick.
what would you like to do, Husbjorn, yourself?
I'm trying to move. I don't know why I can't move.
Click
Wait,
your
is
token
Warwick what?
and
Yeah,
drag
it's
it?
great,
War-
right?
I have a question. Is Warwick just accepting the fact that
There we
there's
go.
a grey mass right next to him?
yeah.
I
We're at
saw
that-
you.
He's just gonna go in there. He's gonna finish the guy off with a shroom touch. The guy on top.
Yeah, that leaves a lot of work for me.
24 will hit for 13 damage, but as the shroom touch hits, you watch him fall defeated.
I can't make a
Defending.
zombie, right? Can I? Because he's in Agneta range, but not my range.
It has to be in your range. Igneous is
Fuck
not
you.
that powerful. I'm gonna move his body off though. He falls that way.
I still don't understand why you didn't kill boss.
Because disadvantage.
That's my job.
Agneta already is pretty bad at hitting stuff.
Yeah, because
dude.
it's Adriana's boss to kill. Like, he's unconscious. He ain't going anywhere.
We go to the next red cloak, who is next to Kelric, and doesn't know what's going on in the circle, so he'll just get a nice little step up too.
Oh, come on, dude. We can be friends. Yeah,
Okay.
you and
24 to hit.
yes.
Wait, which one? Oh.
You take 9 damage, but since no
Wait.
allies are nearby, he
Going?
does.
This guy's right.
Ah, okay.
9 will miss. On a second attack. Hey, he kind of see. Kelric, are you wielding a weapon?
Nope.
All right, that's interesting.
Why the fuck are you not wielding a weapon?
Because I'm a wizard.
You can wear a staff.
It's a staff. It's not a weapon.
Staffs
It's like a
are
stick.
weapons.
I'm holding a stick. What do you want me
Fairly
to do?
certain the staff does either 1d6 or 1d8 damage.
Jalapeno on the stick.
With my 10 strength, it does a d6. Is it my turn, Presence?
No.
Okay.
This
So
guy
you
will
are
move up,
technically holding a weapon.
Technically,
and
yeah.
he'll signal to his friend, get the doppelganger.
Wait, isn't there still like the wall up?
Yeah, except
There's a
for
door.
10 feet that Nex used to shoot him.
And do
Ah.
almost lethal damage.
For 50 damage.
Again, he'll step up over, but he'll just hold his action.
He's muddled though, right? Because he failed his save.
No, Dalamars.
Synaptic strike.
Yeah.
It's
It
muddled thoughts.
doesn't have a repeat. Like, he's just out.
It's just attack rolls and ability checks.
Yeah, I'm just saying that the guy just now he also failed, so he's also muddled.
It will be Delamar's turn, but he is unconscious. Then it'll be this guy's turn, who will pin. See Adriana, and then the other guy will attack because his action was to wait for his friend, so that way they could do massive damage. Fucking! Why can't I get? He's not flanked. God damn it! I wish I flanked you. It's 5 plus an additional 11, so you take 16 from his attack. He just doesn't get his 2 attacks.
I mean,
The reason why you're not flanking is because he would get hit by the wall of
I was
light.
gonna say you could flank, but he'd fucking die.
It's alright, this guy crit.
Which one? Because
Yikes.
one of them is muddled.
Oh yeah, roll a d6.
Uh,
Oh, d6, never mind.
Oh, she just rolled.
Well, awesome.
That's only a 2.
15 to hit on that first attack.
Oh, for fuck's
Exactly
sake.
her AC.
So he still got the attack. The other one still crits though, so it's 8 plus... Oh, I already rolled sneak attack. I just have to double it. Okay.
Remember to detract 1 from each attack.
Okay, so I'll add +1 health. As he deals 18, 26, 32... Hold on, I need to roll 5d6 differently. Because they don't get their max criticals like you guys do. 12, 38. He deals literally 38 damage, knocking you unconscious. That is his second attack, though. As these guys will run in, blowing their whistles.
I don't get to.
But as they kind of ride, the one guy's like, "Quick, secure the scene."
We've got this.
I give them all a little like wink and a thumbs up, like, yeah, we're good.
Elric, it is your turn.
First and foremost, save.
Yeah, obviously they have to
Oh,
secure
hell
the
yeah.
scene.
Yeah.
Copper reaches behind his back, pulls out the sanguine dagger, and stabs the guy in front
It does. That's impressive.
18. I'm going to spend 8 hit dice, so 8 necrotic plus 14d6. 46 more necrotic damage, so 54
Eight. So he takes 53 total damage.
plus 9 piercing.
Yeah, 53 total, right? 46.
Okay.
46 plus 8 is 54 plus 9.
I'm after you, so I can't.
Okay.
I wanted to stab him in the throat.
There you go.
Offhand, I punch. I miss.
You hit his studded leather armor. It doesn't seem to really do much except like give a gusto of little air. Like, ugh.
Well, that was worth a try.
Triana, roll
do
me a death
understand.
saving throw.
That's saving throw.
Roll Constitution.
Constant hot.
Roll a Constitution saving throw, and we'll see.
Wait, saves are there. There it is. I found it.
I'm glad I did
What?
damage.
Did it not roll?
Easy rolls.
It
11.
rolled an 11.
Oh.
So one save.
The laptop's just slow.
Okay.
You saved.
I saved. So, what does that mean?
So
I need to wait. I
on
still
3 saves, you get back to.
You get back to 1 health, but you that's the first fail. All right. As he's blowing his whistle, you guys notice 3 more dash in.
Which one is whistling you?
What's what?
Which one is whistling?
There's more witch hunters coming from the west.
No, I get that, but which of the guys in the black robes is whistling?
Not whistling anymore. One whistled. Now it's just the witch hunters continuing the whistle for aid and assistance.
okay.
Warwick.
I want to punch so bad, but Brianna really wants to not die.
Well, you should first take care of the ones that can kill me. So it doesn't
Okay.
make sense for you to kill the unconscious
One of
guy.
the dudes in front of you is like a sliver of health.
Okay, so I first punch that guy.
He
Go
says
ahead and punch.
badly injured.
An 18 will hit for 12 damage.
Is he down?
Nope.
Wow.
He's
Next
just
attack.
badly injured now.
What? No,
Ah,
I hit the guy that was already badly injured.
I've looked at their health. He was more down. He was at 40 instead of
Oh,
42.
okay. Because the one guy said badly injured.
It's
then
his
the other
total
one was-
health.
Should
Gotcha.
have gone for the other one though, because this one's model. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm going for this one now, apparently.
No,
Okay.
This,
And I'll just add it back on. It's no problem.
this is the one that's modeled.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So I would go for the other guy.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah.
Near death, but not dead yet.
I have another attack. Is he dead now?
18, 23, 28.
Give me a second. With another 10, he is not.
And my last attack as a bonus action.
Natural
Oh!
1 will miss.
Alright.
Sure about that?
I'm
Let me
pretty
quickly
certain-
check if I am. I think I am. Yeah, sorry.
They just came in. So, Sildor.
Alright, I'm gonna move down
Help?
to about here, I think was 30 feet.
Please?
I'm going to toss a d6 over to Copper.
Yeah, hit points.
Just to get the wow.
Literally one.
Wow. Wow.
Matter, he's up now. He's up. I can do shit with this.
Wow. I'm gonna look over to these witch hunters and I'm gonna be like, we got this. Don't worry about it. Secure the siege.
Persuasion.
Is fighting a guy
Or
with his
persuasion.
Because they're coming in
Hold
with
on.
no knowledge of what's going on.
I know. Hold on. I was trying to.
Does he
The
get
win-
advantage because he already convinced the other guys?
No, because they come in with new knowledge.
Right. So like,
Or no
I look
knowledge.
at the witch hunters and say this as I shoot the dude in front of Kelric with a beam. Like, we got this. It's
the
fine.
wiz-
So,
What is it?
guess how much health he had?
26.
26.
25.
He did.
Oh.
I did.
Wow, a 2 and a 1.
They look at you and they're like, no, we gotta help.
I do all the
Wait.
work. Walks up and pokes
Wait.
him one.
What did he roll?
a 2 and a 1.
With a
You-
2, I got a plus 10 to freaking persuasion.
You
and I
have
got
bardic
2 and 1.
inspiration. Bardic inspiration.
Oh, that's right, I do have bardic inspiration. I'll add
Roll
that.
a d8. D8.
Yeah.
D8.
Roll.
He'll get a 1, a 1, a 1.
I will
Wait,
get a 1.
hold on.
Ooh, a 7. Okay.
Oh,
18.
they seem a little hesitant, but you know, you're a good man of the town, so they're
And
like,
I just
all
like
right.
obliterated one of the people. So like, we got this.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Silver, did you happen to blow up this part of the wall
No,
so that I can see you?
It's
Um,
gonna be,
like
yeah,
there.
right there.
So you can
Can
see
I see
Kelric.
him?
You can see Kelric, and Kelric can see you.
Well, I could like flash of genius and give you another 5 on the persuasion because you've blasted first, and
You
then
got it.
No, I think I got this. But I don't know if
Alright.
Adriana's still listening, but I'm gonna think really, really hard that she needs to put her pants on, because we're surrounded by witch hunters.
I love how you're like.
She can't really think all that hard when she's unconscious.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
she's
know that.
unconscious right now.
she unconscious.
I didn't know that because of the wall.
Yeah, not just me. Like my browser decided to also become unresponsive at the same time.
Well, I hope
Right.
Hisbjorn can like wither
Here's
and bring
Bjorn.
you back up.
You watch as another section of the wall suddenly thumps out and strikes, and you can hear the dying wail of one of the red cloaks.
Gotta admit.
You see two of them step forth. They bringing down Adriana. She lays unconscious against the well, and you watch as Dalmar is now awake.
That's
Okay,
fuck's
here's the
sake.
plan. Agneta's gonna kick this guy fucking out of space. He's gonna kick her to
You
the
can
moon,
also okay, yeah.
and then I'm gonna kick the other guy.
Just gonna throw this out there. Wither and blue.
There are two people there, so there's one on top and one.
Oh,
prone.
dude, I could wither and bloom here. Yeah, maybe I should do that.
Wither and Bloom is a good idea.
Wither and bloom is always a good idea. The spell is absolutely broken, dude.
It's it is.
I'm doing a 4th level wither and bloom. Fuck you, bastards.
Wither
Die.
and bloom is fucking broken. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's absolutely stupid.
So Adriana can heal now or not?
Yeah, she can take a short rest word of healing plus it's actually 8 because our proficiency has gone up to 4. So yes, it's 8, not.
The guy, even though he reduces the damage by 1, still takes 12 and falls unconscious. The next guy also fails, taking the 12 because they reduce it, and so does Dalamar, also taking 12.
Like, imagine if Fireball had the same thing where you could just like, oh, my friends ignore this.
Can
Not
you
even
heal me
ignore
up?
them.
when I
Your
have
evocation.
no
Yeah,
problem?
you do heal. You hit 8 plus your own like short rest. No,
Can
hit
you do it, Presence? Because her browser's completely frozen.
Yeah,
still.
no
My
worries.
laptop is
Short
frozen.
rest.
Like freaking.
Sorry, her
roll.
entire laptop.
And
is
then
fucked.
Agneta will kick Dalamar in the nuts.
It's like that chick from Overwatch. Like her ultimate is hurt you
Uh,
and heal her
go ahead
friends.
and go ahead and kick.
Kick him in the nuts.
You do get advantage.
Oh yeah,
so
I should have moved
15
up, like-
plus 12 is enough to bring Dalamar unconscious.
And then Agneta will kick the other guy, I guess.
Wow, you deleted him.
Yeah,
The guy
Agneta
underneath
does a fuck
me-
ton of damage, dude. It's kind of
Still
dumb.
underneath.
No, but I was
but
gonna
he's...
say he was on the screen and then he wasn't. It looked like Presence literally deleted him.
Nope. That guy will take D12, but still standing.
I'm still standing.
Yeah, how do I delete the with remove circle again? It's like this
I
thing.
got
and
it. Don't worry. Just what else do you want to do?
I don't have any. I don't have any bonus actions still. My bonus actions are very limited. I pass.
All right. I am checking a thing.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna move up so when this guy
Morning,
dies.
please, my
Sorry.
eyes.
You still
Maybe
need
I
it?
shouldn't do necromancy when there's witch hunters
You
outside.
watch as the one guy, last in the group, kind of looks around and goes, "Fuck this." He reaches down, grabs Dalmar, reaches under his robe, and pops out a red glass potion. And then dumps it into Dalamar's throat.
Curse
So
potion.
they have
Yeah,
invented
right?
health potions. These bastards.
Damn. I wanted another
Dalamar
healing
will
potion.
regain 47 health.
Jesus fuck.
Got a potion of heal
Wait,
or
what
something?
kind of healing potion is 47?
Not even a healing, like the
superior.
heal spell.
Holy ball sacks. Okay.
That is his action to. Have I gotten bonus action with you guys with that, or full action to take someone else's potion and down it into their throat?
I
Yeah,
believe
that's
it
a
was a
full action
bonus for
usually.
yourself and a full to force feed someone else.
Yes.
If I
That's
recall.
fine. Right. Just so it's easier, this guy is dead. They will be pushed off each other's square. But it will be now Dalamar's turn, who will get back up. And he throws his hands out and recites a quick prayer.
Can I just confirm? He's sterilized, right, from kicking in the nuts by a donkey.
No.
Oh, okay. See,
Okay.
I cast counterspell.
You can see him?
He can, because there's
Yeah,
a hole in the
Yeah,
wall.
he can.
Yep.
Right here. There's a door.
Go ahead and roll me an Arcana.
I cast that fourth. Okay, Arcana.
Fourth doesn't work.
I'm casting it fourth anyways. So. But. Oh, that sucks. 17.
I cast Flash of Genius because I can see you, so add 5 on top.
23? You can't have a level 13 spell?
He does not have a level 13 spell, as he casted a 5th level.
That's good to know.
Holy shit, 5th level though.
And he's the same level as us.
Oh, right, I forgot. Sorry, I'm a half caster, so I'm like, ooh, 5th level.
Plebe.
Shut up.
Haha, half caster.
I got 25 AC. What do you have?
Technically, I can have a 20.
I have 20.
Sorry, I have 27 AC right now.
Oh, I have a 16 currently. I also stabbed a dude and did 63 damage. As a wizard. But that's spell.
Well then,
As
you dispel his magic, and he kind of looks her out. You can see the bafflingness go on.
I waved my stick at him. Let's do this.
Honestly, those guys defeated 2 of the
Now,
Shadows'
roll
brood.
intimidation.
What
Let's do it. Skills. Intimidation. 14.
Oof, good thing the 2 is the second roll.
I know. I was like, oh god.
Roll him an insight.
I have a +0. I'm so happy I've done good charisma for once in this campaign.
He looks into you, and though you seem threatening, he kind of looks at you and scoffs a little bit before he throws his maul to the ground.
I don't care.
What does he throw to the ground?
His
His
maul.
maul.
His
He's
weapon.
Shocking.
He's surrendering.
We don't take prisoners in this house.
Not that
What
anyone
the
knows,
fuck?
because he's encased in a wall of light.
Nah, he'll just straight up surrender.
Jeez, what will Adriana do?
Go
Pussy
back
move,
to Kelric.
honestly.
Oh, it's my turn.
There's one minion and then Delamar.
I know what it will do.
Yeah,
I
this guy
cast,
is also dead. I don't know why he doesn't have a skull.
Oh,
I
that one's
have to
done.
manually do it.
I
Yeah,
cast.
this guy's dead.
Oh,
This guy's dead. One of us.
Roll all into this guy.
So he takes 4 magic missile. Wait, how many?
It's at 4th level, so he takes 3, 4, 6.
6 magic missiles doing 4 damage. A 6 times 4 is 24, but minus 6 because reasons. 18. He has 16 health, so he will fall.
Yep.
An easy way
And
to remember it is spell level +2.
Good. That makes sense. Adriana, no longer unconscious, but prone.
When I regain my consciousness, I kind of out of years of reflex of having to contain human form, I shape back into Adriana's form. It's just kind of standard. It's
Muscle
just
memory kind of thing.
yeah, like I'm you know you wake up out of consciousness, you're kind of
Would that be muscle
operating.
memory? Like, is it a muscle? Like, what the fuck is it defined as?
Like a cuttlefish.
Reflex.
Yeah, reflex. So like I came to, a few seconds have passed. I see Delamar standing before me
As he drops his maul.
as he drops his maul.
We don't
Which,
care.
it's, we don't care about that. One second, because I just came back. Where's my character sheet? There. Do-do-do-do-do.
Are
He
we
looks
just not gonna let
badly
him surrender?
injured, right?
He has 40 odd health.
I didn't know that him dropping his maul means he surrenders. He might just, be preparing to use spells or whatnot. I don't know. He just woke up.
Yeah, that's a good
Funny
reason.
thing.
That's a good reason. I like that. That's
It
the whole
is
you
your
court,
judgment.
guys.
Do what you want to do. No one can see you right now. Do what you want to do.
And so I guess wait, what is my weapons inventory? So I try to stab him with thunder again. Oh wait, I need to do this one.
Just the imagery of stabbing with something that is named Sunder. I can't.
21 will hit for the 5.
And I of course also use an empowered strike with that.
Okay.
Which is 1d6 plus my I have still 2 bardic inspiration points, so I'm going to use another bardic inspiration for psychic blades. I can't roll the d6, so you need to do that. I'm going to roll the psychic blades.
And plus 4 deals another 14.
Okay. And what did my loot do? That was just here, right?
People.
Yeah, I think it was just here. Let me click open. That's just here. Now I want to kill him. I don't want him frightened. I don't care. So I guess I'm just gonna once more try to shoot him with my +1 bolt in the
Yeah, we only
eyes.
want to kill him. We don't want him alive. That's
Yeah.
done.
10 will miss as it strikes into his armor.
Ooh. Why could it not have been the other way around? That's a shame.
Warwick. Construct of Justice.
Kick his ass.
Someone
Construct
surrendering.
of justice.
Yeah.
Someone surrendering.
Yeah, shouldn't you?
Yeah. Someone surrendering. I just attacked him.
Okay.
I don't know.
Surrendering.
Maybe the construct of justice should let them live.
Maybe the construct. Yeah.
Can I
don't know.
do non-lethal damage?
Sure. Yeah, you can always choose to do non-lethal.
I'll just punch him non-lethally.
punch him non-lethally. He's not attacking. It's not like you're taking a prisoner in. He's still standing there, willingly giving up.
Mm,
You can choose to cuff him or something.
I have the iron bands of arresting people. I just
Yeah.
The
Not my turn
Iron
yet.
Band.
It's just I literally just woke up. I didn't know that he's
okay.
It's
Yes.
up to
magic
you,
items.
Warwick. If you
So
think
yeah.
can I go? Can I walk towards Sildar, grab the cuffs, go back and cuff him?
do you know where Sildor is?
Can I
The last you
see
saw
him?
you saw this.
True.
Yeah.
Now I know your movement speed's a lot, so if you just moved and then
Yeah, I could literally just move out here,
yeah, it's fine.
Go
I'll
to
let you
him.
grab him.
and then go there.
Yep.
That works.
Because the iron bands of binding, if they fail, they're restrained.
Okay.
He chooses to fail, so he will become restrained.
Has Adriana got her pants on yet?
Yeah, she's got a pencil.
Alright, I'm taking down the wall of light.
Are pants enabled?
Yep.
As you take down the wall, you can see the guards. Suddenly, their disposition changes, and they go, "Dalmar, what's happening?"
Oh wait, they trust this guy?
Leave. No.
What's
Okay,
happening
guys,
is
this
he's
is where
being
this
arrested
is
for
where we
murder.
lie our asses off.
No, tell
This
the
is
truth.
where Adriana's charm come in.
What's happening
Yeah,
is he's
let's
being
just-
arrested for murder.
This is actually a shapeshifter named.
No, go. Shut up.
So
I punch you, Spark.
I just saw Warwick go and thingy on the shackles on him, and I was like, oh, so he was actually surrendering. So the first thing I do is check his surface thoughts because I don't trust him one bit.
I think the reason he's surrendering is because he knew the guards will protect him.
Yeah, he turns and smiles. And he thinks, as you're like concentrating on his thoughts, he goes, "Eye for an eye. I stay silent. You stay alive."
We can just kill him.
Uh,
Ventius
what's,
will have many
what's-
words for you. He just thinks in his head.
Okay, he just thinks that stuff in his head.
Which means that he is aware of the fact that you can.
Well, yeah, of course, he knows that I'm a Doppler. I mean, I literally, like, you know.
He turns and shouts, "This is just a whole misunderstanding. Please tend to my men."
All of them are dead.
Wait, one second here. I need to react. I was just quickly checking my spells, but damn it, I can't cast 2 spells.
I mean, do you want to kill him? I could just like wall of sand you guys.
Well, if he says eye for an eye, and then he stays silent and I live, but he killed Adriana, so I'm like, this is not eye for an eye. So I kind of still want to kill him. Yes, I'm just trying to figure out how to
Do it without the rest noticing.
how to do it without the rest noticing. Which is wait a second. So
I don't know. I'm kind of down with the plan of.
We're kind of in a position where the only way for you to kill this guy right now is for us to kill all these witch hunters, and I just don't want to have to deal with that.
Yeah, me neither. Which is why I'm quickly checking my spells to see if I have anything.
The one you originally talked to while the commotion is going on slowly walks up to you, Sildor, and says, "What was happening?"
They attack.
So basically, this guy admitted to murdering someone, which is a person we were investigating the death of, and then a confrontation ensued.
Self-explanatory.
I put up the wall of light to protect the civilians. You know, it spooked them away and shielded them from needing to see what happened. And now we're here.
really wish you wouldn't resort to witchcraft so much. But he looks around. No harm. He looks to the house with acid. Some harm was done. There will be damages having to been penned to you.
I walk over and I fixed it.
You
I also
fixed it.
walk over and cast mending.
You
I
guys
have
take
woodwork.
it.
Mending's like a 1-inch hole, right? Mending doesn't do this.
It's like 1 square foot.
I have woodworking
It
tools,
would
guys.
take, like,
Don't
a
worry,
week.
I'll fix it.
We'll
Oh,
get
well.
the house. We'll get the house rectified. Don't you worry.
Right.
Funny thing there, Usbjorn. Warwick will also use woodworking tools and be better at it
Why
than
do you steal all my tools?
But yes,
I
we've-
can literally have every single tool there is.
we were investigating the murder of the master of one of our company, and Delamar admitted to it, and obviously she was a bit upset, and things ended in a confrontation.
So how do witch hunters work? So they can literally send any kind of spell that's being cast?
Well,
No, the
no,
wizard-
some of them
They're
have
just-
like a tool, but like they just see any spell and think it's witchcraft until they like find
Just
out.
normal ass people
Yeah.
with silver weapons and some basic training as yes, magic bad. And that's about it.
It's like
Okay,
town
so
guard, not even. It's like neighborhood watch. Terrible.
They are vigilantes that assist the town guard.
Some of them have
so
skills.
so what I want to do is I want to cast suggestion on Delamar.
What?
No, no,
After
advise
lawyer, I
against it.
strongly suggest you don't.
do that.
While at the same time, well,
It's
not at the same
verbal
time, quickly after that,
and
casting
material.
Preston. Yeah, I will just talk to him, which I will just but I also want to then cast prestidigitation to like clean myself up a little bit, so that the witch hunters think I cast a spell to clean myself up. So I want to cast suggestion on him, and I want to suggest to
Roll
him that.
Deception
Okay.
as you cast a spell.
So I can cast fabricate. We just get the
Deception, not perception.
What?
the wall.
Deception,
Oh,
not
deception. Sorry.
perception. Can she use the 19 roll with her deception?
We keep that roll.
No, my deception is.
Yes, but
What?
you rolled a 19.
I rolled a 19.
So 19.
Oh yes, but
Yeah.
if she used the first roll, it would have been a 26.
Yeah, it would have been a 26 because of the plus 8.
I'll give one of them the chance to look into it. But with a 4, he kind of looks up, sees you kind of casting a spell. He seems judgmental about it and kind of scoffs at you as you go ahead and cast suggestion onto Dalamar. He doesn't like the
Yeah.
magic. He just doesn't recognize what you're doing.
Yeah, so, a second, I just got a real quick, stupid thingy. So, I'm trying to find the, 8 hours, okay, I found the time frame.
Just cast a spell; it'll pop up in chat.
Yeah, just
Oh,
click on the icon.
And then
Yeah,
if you
I
click
basically
the name
just-
instead of the
I'll-
saving throw, you can. That's what I did earlier. I clicked the saving throw instead of the name when I was trying to read a spell.
Yeah, cast it. Or do you want to do it at a higher level?
I don't know what a higher level does.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Higher
I don't
level.
think
So,
he doesn't even test them.
So yeah, I wanna suggest that to him, like, come with us and we will clear up the misunderstanding.
He kind of looks around. As you do speak, he goes, I believe it'd be better to explain this to the local magistrate. Don't you, Adriana?
Did he really make the freaking?
You rolled an 18.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Why don't we go to the magistrate ourselves, both of us?
Do you really want to go there?
We can put to the test the silver.
I take
True
out I take out Thunder and pointed at him. We can put it to test right now.
No, 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 no,
Here,
don't threaten him!
Whoa! No threatening.
No, I'm not threatening. I'm just saying that here is a silver blade. We can put it to test.
Dalmar looks at it. He seems confused. He goes, "Right, sir. Could you spare a silver coin?"
I'm gonna go fix the wall.
Okay.
Do.
Wait. What are my skills? What? Sure.
Wait, if he has a silver coin, isn't he just gonna fuck you over?
Yeah. Just like why do you want? Why don't you? Okay, here. Wait a second. What are my features?
You don't trust a silvered weapon carried by adventurers who regularly kill things that die to silver weapons?
Dalmar, who is the one who is attacked, isn't trusting the literal creature who turned into a Doppler and was wielding said blade.
But the witch hunters have no proof of that, thus they should.
Witch hunters don't, hence why he's saying put it to the test. A silver coin.
I fix wall.
Alright, yeah, you go on fixing the wall.
I think
But Dalmar just goes, "We'll put it to the local magistrate. Things can be sorted out later. What do you say?"
Fabricate.
Sure. Let's clean up the mess first.
The witch hunters will go ahead and simply take several of them off. And it will be like, right as rain. Sir, so long as since that house is fixed, even if you use witchcraft, I guess, there's nothing bad. They'll escort people away and go to the local barracks to process people.
I want my
I
bindings,
sit
damn it.
He's staying restrained, so you'll have to go.
Well, just when this is over, I want my bindings back.
Yes. They'll leave, except for the last one, who is just kind of documenting everything into this little ledger.
Is anyone like half dead? I got one more spell slot.
Adriana.
I'm down 20 hit points. 21 hit
Adriana is like at
Yeah. Let me go fix it. She's not looking so great.
points. The copper's at 1. So
I will go over and heal Copper.
Wait, I'm gonna also heal Copper and me.
What?
Who else needs help?
Just heal yourself. I'll heal Copper.
I have mass.
Does
thingy,
anyone
like,
need
there's,
mushrooms?
Oh, right. You have mass healing.
like, there's no
So,
point
sir,
in just
Sir
using it only
Sildor.
on me.
Hold on, that did not.
Can you
That did not go right. This was not 1d8. I should have cure wounds at frickin' 5th level. What happened?
What the fuck?
That is not a 5th level cure wounds.
Copper gets 13 healing from me.
yeah, he only needed like 7.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Why did you
I set it
healing
to 5th.
word? Setting it to 5th level doesn't change the dice. You have to leave it at first and then use your 5th level spell slot for it.
Oh, so if I put
So leave the level the same. At higher levels, when it says select, a spell slot to cast with,
what's the thing? It didn't.
then it'll do it.
It didn't give me
That's
that.
shit.
Does healing word even have that?
Don't
Is
want
it
a
just
candle.
Hold on.
regular healing spell?
Where the hell is healing word? Healing word.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
now
healing
it
word
gives
just
me that. It gave me that now. So I guess.
Weird.
So do
I mean,
keep
if
just
anyone
go
wants
through
healing,
and-
I have the cheapest healing
Ugh.
available, you know?
Healing.
Okay, so
healing
Adriana gets
for
32
me.
health from me, apparently. So do I have to go and change everything back to their original levels just so this thing will recognize that there are different levels?
You could change them back, or you could just redrag them from the spell list, because I have all the spells done.
Oh yeah, I gotta figure out what the hell was whatever. Another day, another problem. Someone.
Another
Okay.
problem for another day.
Another
Heal
day
that
in
Triana. A
the-
lot of health. There you go. 32. Have fun. Yes, Mr. Witch Hunter.
So walk me through what happened.
Right, so our associate here, all right, someone very near and dear to her, was murdered. And as we go from town to town, we've been looking into various leads, as well as all the other adventuring that we've been doing. And one of her leads led her to a meeting with two masked individuals here. They threw up a shroud of silence around themselves. Delamar popped out of thin air, and in their conversation, he admitted to being the one who murdered her master. And obviously, she was a tad upset at that, and said confrontation ensued.
Things
I mean,
happened
you
so
can understand
fast.
if the person who murdered your beloved master, who basically raised you, admitted to it, you probably start hitting them too.
It's strange that Dalamar would be under something. Usually he has reason and rhyme to it, but what you say is true.
I think it's true, right? That's what happened.
Yeah,
The player,
he
not
called.
the Sildar.
Yeah, he called us out to ensure the peace as he was going to confront a creature. He said,
Oh,
but I'm not sure what to make heads or tails of this. But you'll be within the city proper for the next couple of weeks. You and your compatriots, so long as no other dire means. I understand your necessity in the war. I wish you guys to remain in the city for easy questioning.
We'll do what we can, but of course, if something happens, war comes first.
Yeah, the matter will be taken up to the queen and her associates then. All right, keep in touch. And he kind of finished scribbling in his ledger. And doesn't even pay Audrey. I guess he can. Audrey, do you want to add anything?
Um.
God, I love gift.
Tell anything to
I-
the guy leading the investigation?
I would still like a one-on-one talk with Delamar if possible, if he would agree to that. I would like to
Unlikely.
hear about
Considering
his
the
reason. I would like to hear about his reasons for killing my
Considering the
master.
confrontation led to the deaths of two people, we will be unlikely to allow you to speak with him. We still have to
kinda
process
reasonable.
this.
Okay.
That sounds
Any
fair.
conversation will
I mean,
be
it's really
heavily mitigated.
Okay.
every confrontation will be heavily
What
mitigated.
icon do I have? Why do I have an icon?
Because you had Bardic Inspiration, but then you used it. But then he will go ahead and fucking leave.
Yeah.
So,
How do I sneak in there and assassinate him? Where do I get some really good working
maybe
points in
don't do
this
that
area?
right now while he's under investigation.
I feel like we should
No.
know how Adriana lost her shit in the middle of a city square.
So
Yeah, that's actually really bad. I know.
Yeah.
I never lost my shit for anything. You know.
how do we get Adriana to pass the test?
I have a really dumb idea, but I need to look into it a little bit more.
Because we got to get
Can
her
we
to pass
just
the
turn
test.
her into a fucking human?
No, I mean I can hypothetically I can make a plane of force
I'm
appear.
sorry for the problems that I've caused you. I'm willing to take full responsibility for it. I can.
You can use something to make it look like Mithril to pass the test. Just like the other guy that had Sundra previously.
Well, that's the thing. Those inept witch hunters, but Delamar ain't that inept. I don't think. Like he's gonna
Exactly,
be like,
he's not
gonna want
that
his own
inept.
silver.
I'm actually thinking of splitting from you guys for a short while. I can easily change the way I look, and of course Delamar knows what I am, so I can't stick around with you guys here. But we could maybe rejoin at another place with another face. I don't want to drag you guys into this, so if I would just, vanish and you guys don't know anything about it, then
I don't
They-
see
they
that being
come-
good.
Yeah, I don't find that being good either.
I don't. If you mysteriously vanish right now, I foresee that being more of a problem than you getting discovered.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm
Well
saying
then let's look into a way for me passing the
we got to
test.
come up with some kind of lotion or ointment or something that's not going to be too conspicuous. That'll temporarily protect your hand.
We would need to find out what kind of
Forgot.
test they would make.
I have a really dumb question, Presence.
Yeah, the light's gone. That was the dumb answer. Anyway.
Air
Oh yeah,
elementals are like
the fact
technically
that
invisible, can
the
squeeze
entire
down.
map instantly became visible.
Yeah, it's midnight, so
Well,
I cast
I cast light
What-
on a rock and hand it to Copper.
light spell.
I'm sorry, gift.
I do it to count.
If we can if they really use a silver coin or something like that, if it would not be anything too big, I could try to use sleight of hand to exchange it with a thingy, but they can of course sense magic, so
Well, we
No,
can.
they can't
We
sense
can't. We
magic.
can't rely on them letting you sleight of hand a silver coin away. We gotta come up with like a paste
Also,
or something.
They can't sense magic. They just know what magic looks like.
yeah, but I could always like beforehand like make up an illusion of something silver.
Can Warwick and Husbjorn maybe work together on alchemy to see if there's like a temporary protection potion against silver or something like that?
I mean, I can just line your hand with a thin layer of air, and that way you can still move and pick up stuff, but you don't actually ever touch anything.
I don't know if that would work. Isn't that like?
I feel like
I'm asking presents.
I feel like multiple options is good.
Yeah.
Ointment,
Also, let's all check. We have some book of remembrance. We can see if we ever read anything like alchemical or something that we know that protects creatures from silver.
Wait, so
Also, we shouldn't be having this conversation in the middle of this.
well, I mean, currently
Yeah,
we're
let's
going here,
go.
but yes, we should move.
Yeah, currently I think everyone got scared away.
I
They're
like
probably slowly coming back.
I like both Warwick and Kelrick's plans. I feel like we should do both.
Yeah.
I mean, I can
Presents?
try and
Would you allow for that?
you guys try anything.
Yeah, we want
Whether
to
or not
do
it works.
Okay.
research.
So we're not currently in the street anymore. We've moved on. Can I roll for alchemist supplies with advantage or something?
You guys leave the square, and I have to drag all your tokens back in.
I mean, obviously I would be helping, but I don't know if that's like.
I mean, you guys go ahead. You can get your long rest back, so you guys are all fully healed.
I was just gonna ask that.
Because
Where is my token? Oh, you're putting everyone on.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a message to my informant to make use of the vast information network of the Sorcerer's College if they have any if they have any knowledge what can protect creatures against silver.
How do I?
Wait, where's my token? Ah, there. How do I long rest again?
double click your character sheet.
Oh, never mind. I found it. It's under
There's
utility.
L rest, or you could just you could also hit utility.
All right, back to full power.
Warwick, we'll go down the options first. Sildor, what would you like to do?
I want to spend some more time using the Book of Remembrance to try to remember shit about vaults.
Vaults in particular, go ahead and roll Arcana with advantage.
That's the title of which description.
Damn.
2 17s. Alright, you didn't need advantage at all. But most vaults were created at creation. However, you have the distinct knowledge that there are other vaults that came later. Though the information in your head doesn't really clearly state too much, except they call those architect's vaults.
What? Someone designed them?
That's interesting. Is there anything about... Does Oblivion have a vault?
Oblivion has been since creation.
Right.
Oblivion had existed for about 1,000 years before creation started.
Okay, so it's not a... He doesn't have a vault.
He does. But he's already 1,000 years old by the time of creation, just like the Nibelians or whatever they were from Futurama.
Oh, the Niblonians?
Yeah. The universe
Yes.
was created, and we were already 46 years old.
Everything was great for like 5 minutes, and then the brains came. Okay. So Oblivion has a vault. Oh. I take
Is
it
that
it's
our
not going to
target,
tell me
though?
where that is.
It's never been known.
But they know that it has one. We don't...
I know our
It
previous
must
characters know,
have
but
one.
we don't.
It must have one. It's not, oh, does it? It must.
Wow.
But yeah, over your course of vaults, the one interesting thing you pick up on is there have been a handful in the third eon, closer towards the end of the creation war, where other vaults appeared.
So people figured out how to make them for a short while.
Possibly.
What do you mean, possibly?
Probably the result of new big bounds being created, like Noctra.
Sildor knows the old lore. He knows the ancient stuff. He doesn't know everything.
Okay.
It's not omnipotence. It's old world knowledge.
You've been trained.
So
in the
names
old
and
way.
things change. Yeah. Names and places change and places move. He doesn't know where things are exactly, but he knows they exist.
So the problem is just
You
bridging the
guys-
gap between the old and the new.
Is figuring out why, if there was like the fields of meadows on the Sunset Hills, why now they're called the Windswept Hills, and then they got called whatever, and then whatever, it just keeps changing because nations rise and fall, and Oblivion is the great changer.
There's a bubble.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
The map also focuses on you
Oh,
for everyone.
I did not want to do that. I just wanted to already type what I was going to
You
send.
can
and
disable
sending.
that on your side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can try, but I don't think I have that knowledge.
What?
There is a Warwick and Kelrick. You're both looking into alchemy.
Nope, that's
Well, I am.
No, I am helping him.
Yeah,
Okay.
who's burning
Roll.
Warwick?
Like an alchemical solution that will work like a sunscreen or something for silver.
But
And you
So-
have,
Like a thick
plus,
piece.
they have the Book of Remembrance to look up stuff that they've already read.
why don't you roll me alchemy?
Can I ask
rules?
Agneta?
I'll roll alchemist supplies.
And sure, you could ask Agneta.
Okay. what would I roll to ask Agneta?
Add
Animal
5 on
handling.
top of that, so it
Holy
becomes a
fuck.
35.
Holy fuck!
Sorry,
What?
37 because I have advantage.
Why do you have expertise on all my things? Fuck you!
I posted it in chat earlier. I literally have expertise on every single tool.
Yeah, you absolute piss baby.
It's an artificer.
Absolute
His
bastard.
entire class is making shit.
Yeah.
I know, I hate
So
him.
it's a 37 presence.
So Argentia is a oil you apply to your weapon to agitate the vulnerability of the silver. Perhaps if you took Argentia and you fiddled with said recipe, you might be able to create a potion to make someone resistant to silver.
I
You
mean,
can't outright make someone immune to silver, but
Yeah, no, but resistance would kind of work, right?
It's
really.
not like she has
also-
to constantly wear silver forever.
Yeah.
You also realize that things like poison immunity work, and maybe the silver itself could be a toxin. If you're
Yeah.
willing to experiment on someone who is vulnerable to silver, you
Alric?
possibly
Let presents continue.
Sorry.
Experiment
might
on
be
Adriana.
able to
She's
figure
learning it.
out.
I was gonna say it's my mess. You're gonna use
Shut the
the
fuck
idea.
up! I'm writing.
You
So
might be able to use both Argentia and poison immunity to create a potion of either resistance or outright immunity. But such a
mean-
thing might take a while to research into.
I mean, we technically, when are we meeting with them to test Adriana for silver coinage?
We have no information on that yet.
Okay, so we can spend a bunch of time researching, and then it will take us 10 minutes to make it. So let's combine poison and alchemy and figure out a way to make her immune for a brief period of time to silver and its biological effect on her.
What does Agneta think of this?
No, we're not asking the question, Johnson.
You can
That's already
She's
dead.
she's like 50 times smarter than all of you combined.
roll animal handling.
I doubt that.
Yeah, 20.
Let me roll in secrets.
Like, does she
You
have?
see her. You see her pondering, really deeply pondering why she enjoys carrots. She rolled a 4, but with her bonus in Arcana, it became a 0.
Oh,
We have a -4 in Arcana.
Yes, she's a she lost her intelligence to being a donkey, guys.
Holy shit. That's amazing.
Okay, good point, Agneta.
So which city?
I
are we
pretend
from?
like all the things I
Oh,
know is
there.
what Agneta said. To not embarrass her.
Which one was that?
okay. So,
That one. Yeah, I
The issue
contacted my.
is you'll need a sample of both poison immunity and of Argentia.
so we can buy that shit here.
So
I was gonna say, can we buy that here?
Yeah.
Someone has to have made a poison immunity potion. And if you can find one,
Yeah.
sure.
Braun Anvil has it for 1,000 gold. I'll go get that.
Do you have 1,000 gold just laying around?
I have
2,250 and 1,100 platinum.
I have
Coward
I have
doesn't save
500
his money.
platinum left.
Yeah.
I have also like I don't know around like 400 something.
I feel like it's just me who's poor as fuck.
Can I also like check out the darker side of the city's mercantile trading, like sort of black market or whatnot? I feel like they're a bit closer to.
You want to peruse a little bit and find out the underside. What are you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for basically, all that stuff related, like to poison. Like, there might be other people that might have wanted to look into some silver resistance and whatnot. And if they are, then they're definitely not on the good side of the law. So I want to see if in a big city like that, if maybe
Investigation.
something on the black
Like
market.
if someone's already figured it out for us.
Basically, yeah. You never know. It's always worth checking the
Maybe do
not
that
so-
not as Adriana.
lawful side. What is it? Investigation.
Yep.
The thing that I suck at. Why this way around?
You
Why
the first.
Can
the
I not
person
use
you,
bardic intervention on myself?
No.
You find yourself back at the information broker, and the second you start to mention these, goes right. So how much are you willing to pay for something like that, if it exists? I'm saying it will. but it might.
However much it takes. Wait a second, let me check my...
It takes, I can do that.
Sorry, what?
However much it takes, I'm willing to take you up on that. So how much debt can you get into? Suitably.
2,000.
Honestly, when I go to the information broker, I go the same way that I did before, which means I don't actually look like myself, which means I don't care because I'm not myself. So I'm like,
I think he's gonna do some fucking voodoo magic, dude.
I don't know. I literally just say however much it takes. I'm willing to...
He opens up, as you know those little bank bins where it's like the bin comes out one way, and he kind of just props it open for you. All right, give me an offer.
Well, it's gonna. I would first make a down payment, so I give him 100 platinum.
What the fuck? We're just throwing money at the problem.
He
Spending this money on
closes his door, and he props up the 100 platinum in front of him, as you can see behind like the double reinforced glass. And he takes a bite out of each and every single one over the course of the next few minutes to make sure they are platinum. And once he does, he counts them all out slowly. It's over another course of a couple minutes. And for after a half hour, and there are people like waiting at a distance, like around there. People, you know, a lot of individuals will move in and then they take like a private booth. So really, you don't see people for more than a couple of seconds. You respect each other's privacies. But then eventually, Calcella goes, "Right, lady, you're serious, aren't you?"
Yes.
No, that was a joke.
Okay. I'll look into the matter. But I'll be honest with you. The only things that need silver immunity are things that aren't who really should be living on this plane, if you know my drift.
Just racist and takes your money? What the fuck?
Yes.
We started off with a
Why
clever
do you
idea.
think I
now we're
come
just
to
on
you?
I'll look into it. I owe you that much for quite the sizable down payment.
You're just getting scammed, dude.
Well, there's more where that came from.
How
If you
do
think
we
at me.
You want to come back here in a week, or shall I reach you a different way?
I tell him to contact one of the runners from what?
Contact my secretary, Agneta.
It's the person who doesn't look like any of your party is now using your party?
Oh yeah, that is a point.
I tell him to let the street runners know once he has information for me, and then I will come by.
And
Like
your name being?
The kids.
What's your alias?
Hey, you over there.
Agneta.
Agneta. All right.
Yeah, classic.
Does that make you happy, husband?
You're gonna. If Agneta gets arrested for this, I will shoot you.
But he'll write it down. He says, right, give me at least a week. You don't hear from me, come on back. And he kind of waves his hand to shoo you away. But like a polite, wave.
Yeah.
You paid 100 plat.
He's an asshole, but he's
polite
trying not to
shooing.
be.
Just a gentle shoo.
I know that what I'm asking for is
not
highly
too many.
sensitive.
Not too many shoes, just two.
Yeah.
2 shoes.
Yeah. What I'm asking for is highly well aware of that.
Not just 2 shoes, like a pair of shoes.
Yeah, the thing is, you also have to know that I basically also paid him for staying silent for what I asked for.
He's an information broker. He knows the trade, honey.
Yeah, exactly. Which is like, he knows that he just got paid a whole lot of shush money as well.
He just spent 30 minutes counting and verifying your money. I'm pretty sure he understands. He
Yeah.
postponed other people to verify you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You get the idea that he's picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
So helping Adriana.
I mean, my life is on the line. I'm sorry. This is...
What you say, Sildor?
Helping Adriana is important, but there is a critical piece of information. The rest of the party can help her. There's a critical piece of information that I need to find out.
What?
And that is whether and or how sunlight will affect our next target.
The vampire that you guys have seen in the sunlight.
Well, I mean, every time we've seen him, it was nighttime or inside a building, right?
Or he
You
was
saw
wearing.
him. He was wearing armor. You're not entirely certain.
Right, we should have to kill a vampire.
I had imagined that when we saw him, when we blew up the thing, we saw him at night, wasn't it? Or am I wrong?
I don't remember what I said.
Yeah, and then all the other times he was in a building, right? So I got to find out, you know.
To be fair, that's actually probably a more pressing matter because we're more like thinking on time for that, right?
He rolled me an investigation, realizing that such a source is very hard to find that would be reliable on such a creature, because even vampires are mythical, and you're talking above it.
I take it Gift can't aid me on an investigation.
No, he cannot.
It's
Well,
like
at least I got a 19. I am
As you're
mildly
kind of
intelligent.
As you're kind of combing the city, going from basically private library to private library with your own notoriety now, people are letting you in to their old collections. You do come across, and I want to say a small book. Like, you ever seen children's books? Like a small book. Yeah, basically 4 or 5 pages. As it marks out something peculiar, I will say. It has 2 things drawn in it. It has the depiction of the world as much as it's known. A very small picture. Even listed as, like, here. And then it draws a second one, and it just writes there in an older language, so you kind of had to decipher. And it calls it the Everreach.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What does this the fuck have to do with it?
What?
To go on to the next page, you see they list the architects.
Oh shit! Oh.
Like, some of the words of the architects. I have not prepared this, so this is Prez kind of drawing up his lore, trying to then put it to a scribe of a scribe who got this through the eons.
Oh.
Or, well, the eon, 1,000 years since then.
I don't know.
What's known is the architects built the bridge to the Everreach, but the bridge collapsed. And the architects, those who were there, stayed, and those who didn't, stayed here. But since then, no real architect has been found. And the one that is known was a couple hundred years ago with the cult of Svedka, which you remember is a long dead god, killed and dispersed about 100 years ago. One of the first times a bound has been displaced by normal people. in all situations.
That
Though there are bound that exist in the world, there are ones that lead entire nations. It was the first time of a story of a lesser bound actually being dispersed into the world. Not killed. It's very clear about that, but dispersed. The tome you read from, Sildor, does depict a... At the end, it does depict a symbol of a burning tower. And it says, look for the symbol, they are everywhere. And besides that, it's very cryptic, as if written by either a madman or someone trying to decipher the language of a madman. Because there's a lot of side notes that says, not a fucking idea what, like, Everreach is, who are the architects, who, like, it's someone's notes on the notes that they've taken, or books they've read in many years ago. And that should be confusing enough with enough hints.
I just wanted to know if the dude was vulnerable to sunlight.
Yeah, well...
Oh yeah, what does that have to do with being vulnerable to sunlight? What?
It's other lore. But I'll get you a little information about what they are vulnerable to.
Also, wasn't
lo and
Adriana's
behold,
people we just fought wearing burning towers?
They were wearing red cloaks. I didn't see anything about burning towers.
Can you tell them that yes, they were?
Adriana says yes, they were.
Oh fuck. Wait, what the fuck does
everything
that mean then?
some architects are is well, the sunlight doesn't really affect them. They're not like other vampires.
Yeah, I'm not like the other girls. I'm a different breed, you know.
It also speaks about that the solar eclipse can, if they're destroyed then, they also die then. I don't have a solar cycle in head, so it might be around the same time. Also, it's hard to predict one.
So we can kill one on a full moon, an equinox, or a solar eclipse.
Yeah.
And if there's a full moon going into a solar eclipse on the equinox, then we're fucking golden.
The other thing is it tells them about a monstrous form that the architects were able to assume.
Wait. Is this book saying that the vampire is an architect?
I think I
Yes.
wrote it down the wrong page.
Oh, shit.
And he definitely went easy on you guys, because apparently he has beast mode.
I think Presence just buffed him because we leveled so much since then.
Not really.
Definitely
But
not.
I did give him actual armor. I don't think that really mattered. Anyway,
When was the equinox?
the next solar event, because you kind of get the indication of that, is the didn't I say something about a thing?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
you
I
did.
wrote it
You
down
said
wrong.
equinox
The-
was like 50 some days away, but we
The
didn't get
first of Lannis.
we didn't get anything about like the next full moon or
The closest new moon to that is the 31st of Equus, which is a couple days away, or a couple weeks away, like 4 weeks.
The current, what, new moon? What new?
Yeah,
New
during a
is
new
in
moon.
2 days.
oh,
The
it was
new
new
moon?
moon.
Oh,
I
the
thought you
one
said
that.
it was a full moon. That's my bad.
Oh wait, you mean an equinox on a new moon?
I think it was one of the others.
Did I say full moon?
I thought you said full moon, and then I was confused, and you said equinox too, or something.
Okay, yeah, let's just do the full fucking moon. Alright, so it's the Lannis 12th.
Can I see the calendar?
So if you go to the player options in the top left, do you guys see like a little calendar button?
Yeah, I am on that. I'm trying to. Whenever I click on it, it puts me back
Oh,
to.
cool.
I want to like add a note on the Linus the 12th, but
So
for
there's-
whatever reason,
Is
it puts me back
There's a new
Maybe the
moon in
node
2
system
days,
doesn't work.
Yeah.
and there's a full moon in like
Or
a
is
week.
it because other?
If both work, just take the full moon, right?
Yeah, and I had a note somewhere, but I put it on the wrong date where it's like kill vampire.
Yeah, so there's a full moon in like a week, which is longer than a normal week because it's D&D week.
Yeah, it's special world rules.
Like that.
I honestly wouldn't mind if we used a calendar that didn't have a different number of days in each month. It'd be kind of nice.
Wait, that's different for each. Fuck, presses.
No, in real
Cycles
life.
between 41 and 42, and one has 39. But
17.
some of them have 39, some have 41, some have 40s. It's okay.
Presents. Why can I not add a note on?
That might be my permissions. So
Okay. Because I can add notes in Caitlin, but I can't add a note in the next month.
under options, note settings. I thought it. You guys can't see the 2 notes I put in there, or no?
Which
What date?
On Lannis.
On the
Oh
calendar?
yeah. I see. They're game master only.
Yeah, no, we can't.
Player visible. Save. Okay.
just whatever.
Ah, now there's 1-on-1. Summer solstice.
Wait, there's who
Oh,
else?
and now I can. Yeah, now I
The
can.
Lannis third
add
Eon
notes.
minus 800. So 2 months to the right or 3 months to the right. There's a little 1 on the first day. So we're currently in. Yes.
You'll be reminded when it happens.
Yeah. I know you can also set a reminder.
Well, we're in Chattanooga or whatever.
Caitlin?
Caitlin. We're in
And
Caitlin.
then in the next month from Cathalin, there's on the 6th there's a full moon.
Solace. There's a full moon on.
Solus
yeah.
on 6th.
But it's like it's so weird. Do you have to like set it for every single month? Because for example, I can't add notes in Solace.
Yeah, how'd you make this count?
Oh wait, no, it works now. It works now.
It's
Seems like a lot of work.
It was a lot of work,
you-
but I like a lot of work.
I like
You
the
crazy.
calendar because I can write stuff down.
Also, what are the day names? Oh wait, it said it
Oh,
actually. Reaving. If you hover over it, never mind. I thought I
Yeah.
couldn't click it to make
This
it
was
bigger. but
that
it's
one
not
note that I gave you guys, like at the start of the one. But yeah, it starts on Luton, Shuden, Thaden, Theoden, Orden, Hepton, and then it goes into Shean, Felling, Reaving, Sendling, and then Morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Typically,
Yeah.
people work 7 of the days, and then they have a 3-day weekend.
Now there's a.
Why do you have lore on that?
Because
I love it.
It's world building.
Note
Yeah,
for
man.
Solus 6. Kill vampire maybe question mark. Oh god, I love it.
So you guys are looking for the solstice, not just soul less.
Solstice is the first of Lannis.
Yep.
Yes. we
I
have
like
that
Brucey's
down.
reaction. Why is there so much lore of this shit? Why can't it just be normal?
Easy, dude. I'm stupid.
Because
I'm
this is
having a
funny.
hard enough time
So,
already.
so,
and you make
so when
this
is the
shit.
It's because you're so tall and your blood has issues getting to your brain.
when is the presence Kickstarter for the world of whatever this is?
Oh yeah.
Well, attempting maybe to make this into a LARP. But that is future me's problem, not present day's problem. Present Day
Not
problem.
presents, presents.
Not
Presents Day. I
Okay.
want
problem.
We should have a holiday, just Presents Day. Everyone gets presents.
Yeah, it happens on
Yeah.
President. See, when I'm a dent, it's one of my days. So President's Day.
Uh-huh. But I gotta go because I'm really crushing
Uh,
Reverse back.
Yeah.
With my
So
headache.
as far as I have, and I need to set it up. This was kind of what I had prepped because work happened. That was fun. I
Yeah.
have notes for, let's see, what I imagine to do next time, which is
Cool.
for you
Next
guys.
time.
Next time on D&D.
I had Adrian's quest, and then I have basically the next one might just be Valerian's fight. You guys will have to go there and fight him. Good news, Brator says that he might be able to reuse that portal you guys set up if it hasn't been destroyed. But he's willing to take that risk for you guys.
I thought we were gonna try to call him in again.
You want to try to call him into the city?
Not into the city. I'm just saying. Yeah, I thought we were gonna go.
You
find
could
a
try
nice
to call
place
him.
to- What?
I'll let you try to call him.
Yeah.
Does he have a phone?
Yeah. Ring ring banana phone.
I mean, not at this moment. We
banana
can do that.
phone.
We can do that, next time.
Could Husbjorn invent the banana phone? I'm a druid. I can make that, right?
So if you
You're a
made
mushroom druid.
a
Okay.
sending stone,
Okay, but it
instead
doesn't
of-
sound as good as banana phone.
If you made a
Mushroom
sending
phone.
stone, but instead of making it a stone, you made it a banana, then you would have a sending banana, and it would be a banana phone.
Anyway.
Can I make a sending mushroom?
So we
Sure,
got
I
Kill
don't know.
Vampire, and we got Find Goblin Helmet, and
You eat the mushroom, and
whatever
then you
the
can
hell
talk
happens after
to
that.
You go.
Yeah.
So
other high.
after main quest, which is kind of just open world, I think I'll leave it more of just like fun little things rather than anything serious. Like I'm not gonna seriously put too much effort into things as I work on the next leg, which will be the fun one. I think, hopefully.
I'm down to go kill some mechs. I need to pay for those hooves I paid way too much for.
Oh my god.
No, I
Just
hate
paid
it.
100 platinum on nothing.
So is it safe to say we're gonna be ending?
Yes,
So
yes.
saying our goodbyes on stream.
Thanks
Peace.
everyone for watching, and we'll see you
Dream.
next time on
Ha, next time.
Yay!
With
Anyway.
presents present.
I hate it.
Alright, so we're gonna be doing a raid. Have fun, everybody.
Firstly, your reaction's amazing. I love it. Just the why am I doing it this way? Well, fuck you.